acetaminophen, which is basically commonly known as Tylenol. Don't take it. I don't do drugs with women.
So cute. It's called Christianity.
What the fucking kind of freak is this?
I like jazz. No more beardos.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh.
Gotcha, sleeping. Gotcha. Morning, everybody. It's Tim Heidecker here, coming to you on October the 2nd, 2025, here in Glendale, California, where it's overcast, a little cool, but hot in the studio. Coffee's hot. Burned my throat on that just moments ago and am recovering. We've got a great show for you today. We have the author of a new book about podcasts called, the man's name is Sean Malin, and he's sitting here right now looking at me. It's called the Podcast Pantheon, 101 You don't, what's that, Joe?
I don't read.
Okay, well, maybe there's an audio book that we can get to you.
I don't read.
I hear you.
Just read my book.
We know. We can tell. We just listen to whatever's in front of you and agree with it.
Calm down.
I am calm. Thank you, Joe, for reminding us.
Yeah.
And later, the music of I'm now calling my favorite release of the year that's coming this month, I believe.
Okay.
Madison Cunningham, not from Happy Days. A lot of people think Madison Cunningham is part of the Cunningham family with Richie,
right.
Joni. Of course,
Chachi.
Fonzie is not a member of the family, but he is considered a member.
What was Chachi's last name?
Bayo.
Fonzarelli. It was not Bayo.
October 10th it comes out, next Friday.
Got it. But Matt, what we're talking about is Arthur Fonzarelli.
That's it.
That's Chachi's full name.
Chachi Fonzarelli.
Wait, is he Fonzie's brother?
What if the writers were like, can we just call these guys like Vinny Mozzarella? Vinny Gabagool.
Arcola. Chachi Arcola.
Chachi, is it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Really?
Chachi Arcola.
Arcola.
But he's related to Arthur Fonzarelli in the show?
Younger cousin of Fonzie.
Oh.
He loves Joni.
Okay. He loves Joni. All right. So what was I talking? Yeah, Madison Cunningham, right?
Cunningham.
That's a very smart piece of meat there. It's a Cunningham, Doug.
Abraham Lincoln is the best baseball player.
Are you listening to me?
Huh? No,
it's a
not
Cunningham.
really.
It's a Cunningham. It's a very wide, very devilish little
It's
piece
a
of
devilish
meat.
ham.
President Trump.
Deviled ham, Cunningham.
Since Abraham.
Clever. A clever ham.
But speak of the devil himself, deviled ham. He is truly a deviled ham. Back from Europe, where he spent so much time, way too much time, in my opinion, for a grown adult to be traversing around the continent like he's Ernest Hemingway, but yet not coming back with a book written. Doug, DJ, Doug.
Good horning.
Whoa.
All right. And staying put right here in Los Angeles, almost against his will due to some recent incidents. VB4, the Vic the Virgin.
What's sip, everybody?
The hard pan on the left.
I like the hard pan ASMR slurping. You like that? Yeah, it's true. I almost did not get here because
Yeah, do you want to just tell everybody? Let me just paint the picture. Yesterday, we had a rare in-person Office Hours Core 4 meeting in Highland Park. We got to give a shout out to Bell's Bagels, Bell's Delicatessen, and
in the flesh, we did it.
We did it in the flesh, and I was very excited to see everybody. Doug had just gotten back. We said, we like to do this every once in a while. Instead of doing our Zoom, we do an in-person meeting, and Vic was alerting us that he was going to be late because, I turn it to you, Vic.
My car sounded like a race car when I started up. Like this, like it was in the parking garage, and second level, way down low, and somebody snuck in through the night and cut off my catalytic converter. Bye bye. And so I'm in the process of getting that worked on. I got a rental this
morning. You're in an apartment building, and they got into the garage.
They somehow snuck in through the garage. Yeah, my apartment building's pretty.
I think it's an inside
lax.
job, and I think you did it too.
I may have.
You did it.
Who knows? I
For
mean,
attention.
There's no proof. There's
To
no
distract
evidence.
from the files.
That's right. Yeah.
I think we got to bring in the National Guard to protect these parking garages.
That's true. Get on it.
No more beardos.
No.
Send the troops in.
So,
send the
I'm
troops,
good to go,
folks. There's a lot of crime, and we have to send in our troops to quell the crime, to get rid of all crime.
Kind of freak
I'm
is
really
this?
good at this stuff.
And once the
Countries are going to hell.
once the troops come in, we'll have no more crime, and that we'll live in a perfect society in Eden, we call it, or Xanadu.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
That's
It
correct.
can only good happen.
Well, we have a surplus of Trump talk, unfortunately, because last week was the very special Eric Wareheim in conversation interview, and we kept things apolitical
Keep daddy out
for the
of it.
most part.
You're
So
young.
cute.
Eric said, I do not want you talking about Trump because I'm a big supporter of his. No, I'm not kidding. We did talk a little bit about it at the end. Shut up!
I said, well, let's see how we say that.
Well, we did talk about that, of course.
Yeah.
You guys, pick somebody to play the stuff because you guys are
We're
overlapping.
We're all hopped up.
I haven't
today.
been on drops in weeks.
I know.
Yeah,
It's-
been a long
and it
time.
shows.
I got an itchy finger.
Wow.
Get it out. Doug, I'm going to give you 30 seconds
Go
to
ahead,
get it
Doug.
out of your system. Go ahead. There you go.
That's fascinating.
Mustard tip the mouth.
All right, you feel good?
mouth.
Walk on home, boy.
You good,
All right.
Doug?
Okay.
Are you good?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Um,
Do you need more time?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'll give you another 30 seconds.
Yes.
I want to say also that we're fairly certain that Benny Safdie, the filmmaker, will be calling in and talking to us later in the show today, second half of the show, to talk about his new movie, The Smashing Machine, which they used to call me back in my dating days.
Boom, I'm smashing this guy.
Was that the host of the #1 live podcast in the country?
yeah.
Cool. I do want to, before Sean is here, I want to talk to Sean. We got a lot to get to. I want to shout out a friend of the show last week. No, this was going back 3 weeks, I believe. I was shit talking the concept of honey roasted peanuts from the M&Ms. I read an article about it, and it was very disparaging of my peanut M&Ms. And there on the Zoom in our community out there, maybe he's watching today, was a representative of M&Ms. And finally, this took the guy forever. It should have been in the mail that day, but we got this huge box sent to the P.O. box. Matt, what is the P.O. box? Because people love sending us cards
DM
and
me, I'll
letters.
send it to you.
Okay.
Anytime.
But out in that box contained this box, which I will be treasuring. And
cucumbers.
we got all kinds of M&M's products, but we got the one in question, the honey roasted peanuts. So I'm not going to make a big deal of this. I will try it now. I'm going to offer it to the guys if they want to try it, and we will determine if we like these or not.
Such good flavor in this.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. All right. These are, by the way, these are all yellow, brown, and dark brown. Yellow, tan, and brown. There's no colors in these. Vic.
What?
These are all the
That's
color
a
of
weird-
honey.
They're all these dull colors.
Luke, can you bring in that other pack? Bring
Just
in the
leave them out in the
normal
sun.
one.
What do you mean the other pack?
That's not the one the guy sent us.
I don't like
Oh, that's just something else.
Yeah,
well, should they,
No,
Is
it's
it the
not.
same- is
You
it
have
the
the one
same?
he sent.
would they be any different?
It's the same.
Maybe.
I have cold brew M&Ms if
honey-
you want.
the
You
honey
want to
roast.
try
Oh my God! Shut up.
Yeah, Luke, the one honey roasted you have out there is the one
Thank
the guy
you,
sent
darling.
us.
Okay,
then
but what's the
this?
difference?
What's that?
It's the same idea, but I want to know if the color. I want to confirm.
Oh, the colors are okay.
Okay, here we go.
Bow down, wide load.
Isn't there like a bag full of them?
Well, we need to confirm the colors.
What if they're all different colors? They're not going to be. Are they
Same.
Different?
The same?
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. We'll cut it. We'll cut that out of the show.
We'll dump those 5 minutes.
Here we go.
later.
My first time trying honey roasted peanuts.
Let Sean have some.
The worm dude.
Well,
I'm honestly not. I'm picking up the honey.
Truffle, 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 truffle. Truffle, 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 truffle. Truffle salt.
I don't like it.
Oh,
oh,
I don't like it.
I know that Daniel loves peanut butter.
Sean?
I'll try one. Can I get up? Am I allowed?
I don't like him.
As I suspected, it's too sweet.
I don't like it.
It's hurting my teeth. It's too sweet.
Nice. I'm gonna suck on it just a little bit.
Maybe
before
it's
I, bite.
maybe just let it melt in your mouth, as they
Yeah,
say.
I think you might have bit a little too fast.
All right, well, get them out of my way. You want to try some, Doug?
I'm gonna take the
Pass them around.
I'm gonna pass. I'll take the
I'll
sniff
try. I'll try
amendment.
some of those things. Thanks.
All right, so that's a good way of saying, Sean Malin, welcome to the show.
Yeah, they're really ugly colors.
They are very unappealing colors. It's piss,
Oh, yeah.
piss color. We have diarrhea, and then we have solid
for a
loaves.
couple days.
Wait,
Piss, diarrhea, and solid loaves.
Yeah,
Where's
it's
the
no
solid
good.
loaf?
Parfait, parfait.
no
This is a
good.
healthy solid loaf. This is diarrhea, and this is a strong urine with a good. If you're not feeling well, this color of your urine when you're not feeling well.
Dehydrated.
Such good flavor in this.
which is the one that Tucker Carlson got mad at?
Oh,
which
the
one doesn't he get
sexualization of M&Ms.
The sexy one. Which one's the sexy M&M?
I think
That's right.
he was
The
mad
green.
because they unsexified it. They took the high heels off.
I thought she
man.
was still hot. Older, but
I would do any M&M.
really.
Man or
J.K.
woman.
Simmons, Eminem.
I would do all the. I had
Do they
a
have private
fantasy.
parts though? I mean, they don't have.
I'd
Oh, yeah,
find
from
one.
the back.
Just
We'd make
in
one.
the back.
We'd make one.
The pounding.
Drill in.
Yeah, I do have fantasies about an orgy with all the M&Ms,
With the white gloves on.
the right Rice Krispie guys watching. Sean, why did you write? What is the deal with this book? Are you what's your background? You're a culture journalist.
Yeah, I started writing about movies originally, and then I sort of segued into weird other stuff. I always write
What
about
were your
weird crap.
publication? What were you?
Well, let's see. I started on YouTube in that era, like 2005 era.
Oh, early.
And then was like, that led to some like TV gigs. And then I started writing for newspapers, the Austin Chronicle for a little while. I think that's where you and I first talked.
Yeah, we talked a few times. I
in
think
Glendale. Yeah, at least two.
Do you pop up on the Rotten Tomatoes?
I was on the original Rotten Tomatoes show on Al Gore's current television network, which is now, I think, Al Jazeera America, which may already be gone. Like,
Why did Al Gore change his last name to Jazeera?
lots of
It
money.
went from Al Gore to Al Jazeera.
Money.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're implying?
That's what he just said.
He had a TV channel called Current. Is that right?
Yeah,
Current
TV.
Affair.
And they had a Rotten Tomatoes show, and I started on that in high school. I was really good. I
Current
got a
affair.
shirt.
Is that a current affair? Mm-hmm. That's good.
Sets a tone.
Okay, so you write about culture, you write about movies, music,
comedy.
comedy
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah.
And you saw that there was this gap out there where people are not talking about podcasts, even though it's the most influential, especially the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Certainly one of the most influential forms of media right now.
Now I'm getting excited.
Certainly, like one of the most popular. Yeah, and it was weird because I read a column for Vulture, the Start Here column, which is all about comedy podcasts. But like I would do research on other things. I would find nothing. I would find nothing on history, nothing on listenership that was official except for like surveys.
Right.
It was strange. And I actually had a professor who kind of got in my face about it and said, you're writing about this, but like do something,
Right.
stop bitching.
I'm a fucking bona fide moron.
Is Joe Rogan in that book? He must
No.
be. Really?
Poor guy.
Well, guys, chill, okay?
Calm down.
I'm trying to have a conversation. I know it's a little early.
I know it's a little much.
I'm just using whisper ones. Yeah.
Why not have him in? Because I mean, that must be a? Well, tell me why.
Like controversial. I mean, I talk about him, but he
Okay.
doesn't have a chapter. So it's organized by every podcast gets a chapter. On Cinema has a chapter. We'll talk about that in a sec, I'm sure. But every podcast has a dedicated chapter. We talk about other types of podcasts in it, some that were influential or changed history. But Rogan's podcast, didn't really fit the bill, I would say.
Right. Even though it is influential.
Yeah.
Right? And spur even maybe negatively so. I mean, definitely negatively.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I say at the very beginning, like, if the podcast is famous for causing some kind of problem in the world, or if it's like innately controversial, it's just not in the book at all, really.
Right. And we understand that this show isn't in there because it's not a podcast.
That's exactly why.
But On Cinema is.
Yeah.
Are you still following On Cinema?
Yeah, loosely.
Okay.
Like, I haven't watched the season premiere from yesterday or 2 days ago. I've been too busy reading Marion's Wish.
Well, let's talk about Marion's Wish. What do you make of that?
I like that. That should be a podcast. That should actually be like 7 movies or 20.
Well, right now it's just something you should be reading, not listen. We didn't want to put a voice to it. We just wanted you to be in your head.
Yeah,
the way we experience it.
I'm reading it only in your voice, you as Mark, you as Greg. So that's kind of not working, I think.
Okay. Well, listen to a little Mark and Greg so you can inflict
That'll help.
them.
Yeah.
What are you listening to now? What are the podcasts that you recommend when people say? Because I'm a little burnt out on them.
Exactly.
frankly.
Yeah. Since I finished the book came out like 2 weeks ago, and since I finished it, I'm listening to basically nothing. I listen to the news in the morning. I'll listen to speaking of Al Jazeera, I'll listen to The Take, Malika Bilal's show. I love that show. And then I've been listening to experimental stuff that's strange. Like I've been listening to this podcast Nocturne to go to sleep. And I'm interviewing the creator of that on
Is the idea
Saturday.
for it to make you to go to sleep?
It's about the nighttime, the show. So it's not always soothing, but it's just kind of like an art show. Also, Greg has this amazing podcast that I've been talking about, like the one that you can only buy on the
That's
Neil
the
Hamburger Bank.
funniest joke of all time.
So brilliant.
Can you explain it? You explain
Yeah,
it.
it's like it's called a true crime podcast. It's only available on a 5-inch lathe vinyl. You can't download it. You can only order it, and there's like 25 of them available. Like it's sold out when I tried to buy it.
Yeah.
But like I'll listen to stuff that's interesting in that way. But I'm not looking to keep up with current events, or I'm not listening to comedy a lot at the moment. It's just like too much.
Yes. All right. Stay in your seat. Enjoy the show.
Okay.
Chime in as much as you care to chime in.
Well,
you have opinions, I assume.
Many, 3,
Yeah.
5.
So clever, so clever.
There you go.
Thank you.
Matt, I do want to take a call. We've completely. Why are you guys all wearing sunglasses? Is this some kind of joke about?
Wow. I
Inside
forgot
joke?
I had them on.
Huh?
Okay.
So you're not going to send me the memo.
Constantly under attack. That's why I'm recommending don't listen to this podcast. We listen
Right.
to my other podcast, Hi, It's Me Again, which is just me. I don't have to deal with these clowns.
Oh, okay. I don't like being excluded without the sunglass thing.
I know, it's very rude.
Why didn't somebody tell me?
That's my fault. We have a general on the line.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, a general from the United States military?
Yeah, T Money is his nickname. I think he's in the armed forces, right? T Money.
Hello?
Not a general.
Sir, if you're going to continue to serve in the armed services, I must tell you
No more beardos.
Yeah. Shave. Go home and shave.
All right.
See if he can drop 10 pounds, too.
The era of unprofessional appearance is over.
All right. What do you got for me, T-Money?
I'm not very qualified, but I just wanted to talk about the Gaza Freedom Flotilla and how they had been intercepted by Israeli forces this morning. A lot of them made it through pretty close, but I do think that they're all now in custody.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I called the State Department, and I would encourage anyone who has time to do that. I don't have the number on me right now, but
Matt, get the State Department's number. Let me call him.
Yeah,
I need to speak to Marco Rubio, please.
They did have a prepared statement ready, and they said due to the current holiday in Israel that people may not be released until Sunday or Monday.
Jeez.
So I don't know if that's true or not. But
I did want to say Happy Yom Kippur to you, Matt, and my friends.
It's not really a happy holiday, but thanks.
It's not a happy holiday. What do you say?
I don't know. You say, "I'll have an easy Yom Kippur. Have an easy fast."
Wait, did you have candy?
I'm not fasting. I don't do that stuff.
He's slowing. All right. Well, yes, we send our love and support to the flotilla. And as far as I understand, the flotilla these are Good Samaritans that are traveling across the Mediterranean to provide resources for the people of Gaza. And they should be let in and welcomed with open arms by whoever's running the ports there.
They're international waters. I think there's at least 500 people are around there total. So it is nowhere that the Israeli military belongs. So
thank you,
Tim. I read.
Thank you, T-Money, for reminding us. I did want to bring that up. Yes,
I read this morning that Trump intercepted the flotilla. He thought it was the new dish at Taco Bell.
Fat child. Seriously overweight.
That I tried to ignore that speech that they gave to the generals, but that really was a dinger, wasn't it? That was something else. Did you watch any of that?
Hot though. I mean, those guys in the room. I love the uniforms.
I love them all sitting there and
sweat.
They're like, I guess a week or so ago, they get this alert. These guys that are spread out all over the world.
Yeah.
Sitting there in the Philippines,
stationed in butt-fuck
Africa. They're like, sir, just want to bring something to your attention. We just got this order in from Pete, and you're scheduled to. Do they fly commercial? How do they get around?
Yeah, they fly coach. Unfortunately,
no, they don't.
They fly business.
Do they? I mean,
no, I think they fly like
on a B-52 bomber.
Yeah.
So we got to get you to Virginia next week. We have a very important meeting with the Secretary of Defense, Secretary of War. Secretary of what? Secretary of War.
Cryptologic.
What's the deal? Are we planning a major war?
I said,
well, we'll find out. We're not spilling the beans. And they get there and they're all crammed in there. A lot of them are fat. You have to, but it looks good. You don't want some kind of scrawny general.
Right. Yeah.
You want this. You want like George C.
They're old guys.
You want George C. Scott.
Yeah.
In Dr. Strangelove.
Exactly.
Curtis LeMay. Look up Curtis LeMay,
That's
Matt.
a good sound. Strong riff. Whoa. Power.
Now here's what we're gonna do, boys. We're gonna storm the beach. I'm gonna bring in tanks on the forward position. We're gonna cater them right on the back.
You want those fucking guys to be big, fatsos, big cigars.
Get them up.
What's he talking about? Anyways, they're sitting there, and this Pete, this mayor, he's almost worse than Mayor Pete. Remember Mayor Pete?
He's way worse. way worse.
Comes out in his J. Crew suit.
Yeah,
look at these guys. Now here's the deal.
They're at a school auditorium.
I know.
This is at Glendale High School.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys flew halfway around the world to be here.
And then he does this stupid speech about shaving your beard, and what else did he say? You can't wear a skirt.
It's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops.
So we were going to watch the
video. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Look at the teleprompter.
The words I'm speaking today are making your heart sink. then you should do the honorable thing.
Look at his
resign.
waddling. Who waddles like that when they're talking?
It's the drinking, I think.
Yeah, he's got the
coffee.
Yeah. Staying
he
on
drank
2
his,
feet is
well,
not
his
easy.
coffee, which is
Coffee with
definitely
Kahlua.
coffee.
I love his skin tone.
What's
the honorable
keep
thing
playing.
and resign. In
We're-
the era of
He's talking about this with his wife. Like, what are you going to do with your hands?
No
Pete?
more beardos.
Well, we skipped it back up a little bit.
Professional appearance.
You know this sign? I see that in Europe.
That's steepling. It's steepling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power
It's
position.
best. It's a power move.
position.
In the era of unprofessional appearance is over.
Beautiful.
No more beardos. It's tiring to look out at combat formations.
If I'm the
Dead
general, I'm like,
silence.
all right, I'm going.
I gotta
Like,
get
is this what this is? I'm going to
quitting
go.
life.
Get back to my base. Because right now, if I was the enemy,
Yeah,
aren't
this
you
is the
going
moment.
like, should we be attacking now? Everyone's abandoned their post.
Now's a good time.
Yeah. So he goes on, and it's just about this woke. It's like Fox and Friends topics, basically, about no more woke shit. We're gonna no more like worrying about civilian casualties and stuff.
fucking hate the woke.
And you gotta like
enough. That's the
get in
problem.
shape.
Keeps going.
You gotta get in shape.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the army is mostly just people sitting in chairs, pressing buttons,
Chilling.
playing
Yeah.
video games. Which I respect the troops for doing that.
I want to feel this guy's muscles.
Whoa.
And then, anyways, Pete must have been like, "This is gonna be cool. Like, I'm the guy. I'm in charge. I'm gonna speak out to all these guys. They work for me, and I've got a TED talk that I want to give to them, and this is gonna be great." And then Trump hears about it, and he's like, "Actually, I want to say a few words too, if you don't mind."
Yeah, he was inspired.
Oh, you do? All right. Because this is gonna be my thing, Dad. Like, sorry, Dad. This is my thing, Dad.
You got a hot crowd.
Yeah.
I got to jump on that.
Yeah. Well, Dad, why don't you go first and just say hi? No. It's best that you get up there and warm them up for me, and then I'll come down there and slay.
Thank you,
I'll come
Darryl.
there and clean up your mess. And then he comes up there and does his fucking greatest hits. Those poor generals. I mean, I've got no sympathy for these guys, really, because they're, they could resign if they want. I'd be happy if they resigned. What did he say anything of note? This shit where he's talking about Obama and Biden and their stairs.
Let people throw around.
Or this, like.
Who's he to comment on stairs? Really?
Words, and you can't.
Here.
That word.
Here we go.
Because we can't let people throw around that word.
I'm seeing.
I call
just
it the
some
N word.
pauses.
Oh, sorry.
There are two N words, and you can't use either of them. You can't use either of them.
Sounds like he's got a little
He's so
tickle.
upset that he
Wait,
can't
what's
use.
the N-
There's
what's-
two N words.
what's his N word?
One is nuclear, and then the other is
Okay.
the N word.
Thank
It's
you,
even no
fellas.
matter how much you want to use it, you can't use it.
I blame Bush. Bush ruined it by saying nuclear.
Nuclear.
Oh
That's
yeah,
his
nuclear.
fault.
Yeah.
Blame Bush. He's still
But
around.
you don't have the thing where he's talking about dancing up the stairs with
you have that,
Obama,
Matt?
right? That was funny. I don't think we talked about showing that, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't have to
So
go
one
over.
thing with Obama,
I have the sound.
goes-
zero respect for him
Oh,
as
yeah,
a
let's listen to
president, but
this.
he would bop down those stairs. I've never seen. Da-da-da-da-da. He'd go down the stairs, wouldn't hold on. I said,
Wouldn't hold on.
I don't want to do it. I guess I could do it, but eventually, bad things are going to happen, and it only takes once. But he did a lousy job as president.
Is that the Laugh-In theme? That sounds a little bit like Laugh-In.
I think it's da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, exactly.
These generals sitting there. What the fuck is going on? I gotta get out of here. I'm full of jet lag. Now I gotta go back to the Philippines. I'm gonna be a mess for a week.
I had 14 men die last night.
Yeah.
I had to come out here.
Yeah. By the way, our base just got attacked.
Everybody's coming.
What a mess. For nothing. It could have been a Zoom call if I've ever seen one.
They could have met at the bagel place in Highland Park.
Yeah. Very weird stuff happening. But then it got dark and grim because he's like, well, you know what we should do with the military? We should march them into our cities because the enemy is us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemy
Is anybody with blue hair?
Portland.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Anybody that's just like a little cool.
They don't like
actual
roll cuffs.
Nazi thing.
I have to not roll the cuffs on my jeans anymore because that's
Yeah.
an immediate signifier.
We're sending ice troops to the Geese concert.
That's very topical.
Geese. Wait, what is Geese?
You're very
Is
in
that a
touch
jam
with
band?
it.
This band, I tell you, they sound a little bit like Radiohead, if you know what I mean. A lot of
Positively.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't want them to sound like the Radiohead members now, though. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen.
You don't like Radiohead now?
I love Radiohead, but they won't stop opening their big mouths about Israel and support of
Yes,
Israel.
their politics are bothersome.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they didn't pass the Sean Malin purity test.
Exactly. They could just stay quiet. I could enjoy In Rainbows.
Right. No, we wish the best for Geese. The voice is a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not there yet.
They'll grow on you. They're for young people, right? You know.
I can't focus because I'm just every word I say I get references played in my head.
We'll stay quiet for a couple minutes.
I'll stay quiet for a couple minutes.
We just don't need. We all know what Radiohead sounds like.
Right.
Yeah, but that creep riff is tight.
Except for like
it is.
18-year-olds. You keep hearing from like 18-year-olds who are like, I wasn't born when that came out. You see that online all the time. Oh, I'm just learning about this thing.
Right.
They're like, it's a picture of Avatar. They're like, oh, this is real? Navi are real? You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We should do the city of the day. We all know it.
Okay. The city of the day.
Exciting, right?
It's my favorite.
Yet it's not in your book. Okay. That's a little weird. City of the Day is sponsored by Zinchers. Bruh! Don't you hate it when your Zin starts slipping out of your gum slot and your upper lip starts twitching like Sylvester Stallone on crack? The Zin shimmy can be embarrassing at a frat party during a fantasy football argument or vibing with a baddie at the gym. It's low-key even worse when your Zin falls out while you're crushing some 2 a.m. Taco Bell. That's why you need Zinchers, the brand new grill specifically designed to hold your Zin. First, a certified Zintist will remove your teeth. Oh, that sounds familiar, Doug. And fit you with a perfect smile that will stay white forever. Each tooth has a smart slot specifically designed to hold Zins so they will never fall out. So link up with the homies and focus on your side quest, fam. For more info, chop it up with your dentist about Zinchers, available at 7-Eleven, or I can hook you up with a sneaky link. Now peep this jingle, shit is fire, no cap.
Bro, don't you hate it when the Zin starts slipping and your lip starts twitching like so? This is a low, no crack, no cap. This is in my mouth, the little bags of treasure. Take out my teeth and replace them with Zinchers. So this is a low, no crack.
All right. Matt, who the hell is representing our city of the day?
Take it away, Connor.
Hi there. Austin, Texas, the home of comedy.
Austin, Texas, the home of comedy. Sorry, there you are. Hey, Mr. Businessman.
Am I? I'm
I
wearing
don't
a
know.
hoodie.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know why I said that. I take it fully back. I don't know why I said that. I'm just. You're studying guitar techniques.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you could say it, but yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about Austin, Texas. What can we learn from you today?
Normally,
Connor.
I'm really nervous, but normally I'd be working right now, but I got hit by a car on my bike the other day.
Oh my God.
So, yeah,
Well, you seem fine.
I'm chilling. Yeah. No broken bones or anything. So
Show us your
I'm
legs.
good. And, no.
Did you get hit by one of those Waymos?
No, but I did take one the other night to go see Pavement. So.
Are these Pavements still going around town playing shows?
They just played a festival here in town, so yeah.
Okay.
Our
They're just
friend
doing the
Alex
last.
Moss, Levitation Fest, right?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Alex Moss, who did our show.
Okay.
Don't you have like a free ticket to all Pavement shows forever now?
I suppose so. Yeah,
Yeah,
if I
you
wanted
should,
to.
yeah.
I'll play that card when I want to. But yeah, how was the Waymo experience? Because I'm
Honestly,
Waymo curious.
honestly, like I kind of hate like the normal ones because they're always like stopping and starting and like yelling like fuck at all the drivers. So it's kind of nice, but obviously, you know, it's pretty surreal to be in a car just in the back seat, hoping that, you know, for the best.
Yeah.
So.
It seems scary, but something we may get used to. I made a pretty good joke earlier when we got this big box of candies. I said if I become an Uber driver, I'll say, why'd you become an Uber driver? Because I got this bag of Lifesavers and I wanted to get rid of them. So that makes sense?
Yes, because they have lifesavers in the back of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
They don't have
trying to unload my Lifesavers.
They don't have Lucy's like that though. They have individual wrapped.
I've seen Lucy's.
You've seen Lucy's?
Oh no, these are individually wrapped.
They are?
Yeah.
What a waste.
God, Doug's
They've
like
never
fucking
saved a life.
Greenpeace lately. He's everything
He's
about
on
you,
your ass.
which I appreciate. He's
I
on my
what?
ass. Oh, that's too many ingredients in that. Too much plastic being used. All right, fucking grandpa. Sorry, I can't do anything about it, man. I'm just trying to get through the day.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying. I wish those were, you know, I would like to eat a fistful of these without having to
You're trying to
unwrap
atone
each one.
You're trying to atone for all your bad behavior.
I'll say.
What's wrong, Matt? Matt looks very concerned right now.
I'm hearing a
Why is he crying?
slapback from something. Somebody have a playback? Oh, is it Vic's
It's
computer?
me. I'm trying to find my Forrest Gump drop here.
Hey, Connor, what are you doing October 17th?
Sean's like taking control of the show.
October 17th. I have a book event at Book People. You want to come? It's free.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
If I don't see you there, you're dead to me.
Okay.
Comment on the retiring. Thank you, Connor, for representing the city of the day.
Shout out, Bruce.
You know, we had announced, I should announce this on this show right here. On Cinema is going on tour next year. We announced the new season, and the new season's airing now on highnetwork.tv, and it's as good as ever, in my opinion. The site has been completely redesigned. I encourage you to look at the site. Matt, did you get a chance to look at the site?
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks great, right?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Finally happy.
Yes.
But we are going on tour, but we're not going to Austin. We're not going to Texas. I might be done with going to Texas for a while.
Yeah.
Austin's was rotten the last time I was there for Tim Fest.
Spoiled little thing. But there was a nice crowd at your show at the Paramount. I came out to that show to see you maybe a year ago with a very good band.
Yeah, it seemed like very recently I was all in love with Austin, but then
Yeah,
it's
I know.
gotten rough.
I feel the same. And those Waymos, by the way, they're everywhere.
They're
There's
everywhere.
hundreds of them. They're scary. It's an army.
Well, what was wrong with it when we were there?
Didn't you find that? Well, first of all, there was that club music that was blasting all night long outside of our hotel.
Right, but our actual show, I mean,
Our show was good.
The crowd was cool.
Yes.
and those people were good. I know what you're saying though. The general
I think it's time to
vibe.
It's time to evacuate Texas.
It's the group of drunk bro capital of the world.
Walking down the middle
Like
of the
if
street.
you're walking down the sidewalk
Just
at
the
night,
big
you gotta
cities.
look
I like the little ones. Like
I do like the little cities.
they're so cute, and people are so sweet.
So cute.
So cute.
What about this? Obviously, did you talk to Mark Maron about his retirement?
Yeah. I tried to. I wanted to get him on a panel out here in LA, but he's busy, as you might imagine. But I heard y'all talking. That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Was it an honor to be brought on at this last moment for him?
I was touched by it. I was appreciated. I mean, Mark and I have become pals.
Yeah, he really values you and sees what you did with Eric as for the historical value it has.
Well, and the arc of that is interesting because back 10 years ago, there was sort of resentment and this feeling of you didn't take us seriously, or that we were. There's a famous line that he says about us to Tom Sharpling, saying I don't see any heart in what they're doing.
I'm not a huge fan,
but but we've talked it out. That's the best thing about Mark is you talk this stuff out. I did think he was very dismissive of On Cinema in our conversation.
I liked how you took credit in that conversation for how so many of the people that were into Tim and Eric got irony pilled, or that was a gateway for a lot of people to start to go the nihilistic route. And I think he recognizes how you've come around through that. Like you worked your way through that, whereas a lot of the people from that generation, that's my generation, they just became spoiled little whiners.
Yeah.
You know, and crybabies. And he sees that you grew out of that, and I think that's a beautiful thing to say. Like I'm watching you grow as an artist.
Yes,
I love that.
I appreciate.
Do you think he's
that.
seen any of the Alverson films? I would.
Yeah,
like,
he did watch the comedy because I went on there to promote it, and he was dismissive of that too. Not dismissive, but he was sort of like, "That was a weird movie, huh? You ever go back and watch that?"
I feel like he'd love it now, and I think he'd love entertainment.
Yeah.
I think he'd get it.
We don't have to worry about what Mark likes and what Mark doesn't like. It's important, though, that he's remembered, or it's not like he's dead. But
We're tired. We're burnt out.
He offered something really, that podcast is great. And I listened to his interview with Christopher Guest, which I thought was really good.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like, look.
But, and I could tell Mark was like enjoying, it was just, you know, he's a fan. He likes comedy.
That's what he's doing now is like fanboy. I loved his episode with Jimmy Pardo. I did Pardo's show the day that episode came out on Marin, and we were talking about how sweet Mark is with people that he admires. Like he's a real fan, a great fan of movies, but like he loves comedy so much. It's very aspirational.
But yet Doug's never been on it.
That's strange.
How's your finger?
He had Weinbach on, right? But not Doug. Like, what's that about?
I'm not an important figure. I'm just a background guy.
No, you are more important than most.
What a lie.
You are, of course, very important.
I need to put out a special, then maybe.
That's right.
I'll be, a guest.
Better hurry up. He's got
something to promote.
2 months left or something.
Doug, there should be an entire book about like the editing that you pioneered. Like he should. I think he'd appreciate that.
I agree. All right, Matt, let's take a call. Maybe we have somebody on the hotline?
Hotline's pretty empty. We got a guy with a topic, or, we have been in the comedy news as well.
Oh, God. You have to hear this. This was hilarious. So, the Riyadh Comedy Festival happened, which was, we were way ahead of this. This was like maybe a month ago. We were goofing on this because it had been announced. And then we did a show where we kind of had, throughout the show, we were replacing people and adding people, and sort of that was our take on it. It was like we added Bill Cosby, we added Woody Allen, we added our friend Jay Weingarten, just because the whole thing seemed so absurd. And then like Marin came out, and Zach Woods, and a bunch of people came out to be a little more serious about it. David Cross and
Gillis, to his
and
credit.
Shane Gillis. We didn't get any credit for being early on this. But anyways, that's okay.
You blew it.
But what the funniest thing happened was NBC News, I think it was the Today Show or somebody, they did a whole story about the backlash.
Yeah.
And in their coverage of this, watch this, Sean.
We're back with a look at a comedy festival in Saudi Arabia that has quickly become a cultural flashpoint here in the U.S. Several A-list comedians are facing intense backlash for performing at this. We are talking major names: Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Aziz Ansari, even Pete Davidson.
Then
that's not it.
That's
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
My bad.
And then
It's
you'll
a
see
setup.
later.
Have we seen that? Will we see that? Or
What the hell?
to use this
Oh man, look at this. It's like freezing.
tension from that brutal,
Dude.
Now I'm getting excited.
that brutal repression.
Hang on. Technical difficulties here.
Major diff. Sorry, guys.
Of the assassination of Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi, which drew a lot of
brutal repression of free speculations and
Oh my God.
to use.
Wow, what a setup. For something that's not very satisfying.
Oh my God.
I've been asking these guys to upgrade this system here, and they say, no, it's fine, it works fine.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here, I love when they go, here we go, like this is not happening.
It's from time.
Oh, it does work. Let's just use this way.
Has quickly become a festival to deflect international attention from. Okay.
All right, let's talk about something else.
The stage to call out injustice.
There you go.
There
Look
it
Look at Jay.
Jay Weingarten.
Oh, it's
Poor
so
Jay.
great.
Restrictions.
The
Bill.
Zarna.
That's on the news. That's on NBC News coverage.
Did you guys add Dan Nanan?
Wait, Louis.
Yeah.
Was Louis C.K. there too?
That's good.
Well, Louis C.K. was there.
Was he
Yeah,
actually there?
Louis actually going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the guy screaming up top? Is
that's an actual guy?
Oh, that's an actual
Yeah.
guy.
The only people we
No,
added
thank
were
you.
Woody, Bill, Jay, and
No, we had Jackie.
Oh, Jackie the Joke Man. Yes.
Carlos.
Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
Andy,
Dan
oh, this is the
Maiden.
full one. This is the full finished one. Yeah.
I know how
Josh
this made
Denny.
it on there is because I Google searched that festival, and that was the first image that came up.
Wow.
It's probably because we were so early.
Yeah,
right?
you
Right,
mastered
Tim?
the SEO.
Yeah.
Is that Josh Denny? Is that?
Yeah.
Why would Josh
We
Denny
can't
be
get in
there?
trouble for this, can we? Because if I was Woody Allen, I'd be like, I wasn't there. I'm suing you. We have to sue ye. We have to sue.
We have to sue.
So we have to sue Office Hours, because we're gonna get in a lot of trouble. They're gonna boycott my movie twice. And Bill Cosby, he doesn't. He's probably not paying attention to any of this right now, right?
He's busy.
He's on a ventilator.
Well,
Anyways,
congratulations. That's an honor.
I don't know if we're getting any credit for this. You don't see these clickbait people talking about it.
I don't even think they're noticing.
We gotta
No
get
one
them
notices.
to
So
retract it or
oblivious.
something. We gotta.
This graphics, maybe the graphics guy at NBC News now is a fan or something. Maybe that's what's going
You
on.
think it was intentional, maybe?
Well, it was picked up by some other like lower level, like TikToker commentators. It's been
All right, let's
making
take one more
rounds.
call from our friends, and then we're going to go to Madison, Wisconsin. She should change her name to Madison, Wisconsin. That would be interesting.
Harry's got a topic for us.
Harry, darling, what are you doing? You're there?
Yeah. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
General Harry Ford from Fort Collins. General?
I have I need some advice from
Okay.
the Trinity. But first, I wanted to ask if you guys got eyes on the new Jason Alexander shots.
Whoa, no.
No. Can you share these with us?
need
We're
this.
always looking for new Jason Alexander shots.
What do you mean shots? Like
Yeah,
photos?
Be a little
Well,
more clear.
you guys remember the Jerry Seinfeld shoot? His
Yeah.
sort of fashion shoot.
Oh man.
Well,
Kith.
we've got a follow up. Matt Wormgood, do you have him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Kith mean?
Is that
Kith's
Kids in
a
the
brand.
Hall?
Kids in the
is a
Hall.
brand.
Oh, that's what
This
I
is the
thought.
Kids in
Yeah.
the
It's the
Hall.
new
Streetwear
fashion brand from the Kids in the
Line.
Hall.
Yeah, Dave Foley made these.
Pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
He looks well.
He actually looks much better than Jerry did.
I like it. He's
Are
not
these
wearing
Jerry's
his
kids'
toupee.
clothes?
Do you know there was a time the past 10 years or so, where Jason would occasionally wear a toupee.
In real life?
In real life.
No.
I saw him at the movie theater with a toupee on.
He has optional
Wow.
toupee.
Yeah.
It's his right as a bald man.
I guess. I don't know what the rules are.
I like Jerry's. I think he got Turkish hair implants, and they look really good and unfrosted.
Whatever anybody wants to do to.
Looks fabulous.
This is pretty funny, though. I think George should remain with the hat on, though. I think that's his best look.
You're so anti-bald.
Just call him George.
Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, here we go.
Jerry looked much more
What? So they're just
forced.
going to get them all now that Michael Richards is
Oh, yeah,
back.
look
He's
at
going to
that.
model for Kith.
That's awful.
I'm Team George.
Well, yes. I mean, George, anybody looks better than that, I think.
Look at that hair.
I love the contempt he has in these pictures. Just like, one more, then we're done.
Chucky Dang.
Yeah, well, I guess Kramer's back. He's back in.
Kramer.
Are you going to get him on Office Hours? He's got a book to promote.
I would get him on Office Hours.
He'd be
He's
really
been posting funny
he can't be
videos.
canceled for the rest of his
No,
life.
he's talking about it. He's done
Yeah.
therapy, 20 years of therapy, that guy.
Matt, if we could get Kramer on the show, he has to stay in character as Kramer. He has to bound through the door.
I want him to be as Stanley Spadowski.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Me and Vic liked his promo videos.
Yeah, look at the
They're
thing
funny.
here, Matt. I just sent it to you. The Michael Richards thing.
Yeah,
about his
where he's,
book.
like,
I
walking
laughed
in the
hard
middle
at
of the
this.
street.
Yeah, watch this. It's really funny.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, Tim will be the judge of that, but I laughed. If we can get it up here.
Here she comes. It's a good goof.
There it is.
It's a little tricky.
Look at this. It's worth it, I think.
I mean, definitely not.
This is promo for his book. Watch.
Bell.
Is he drunk? Is
No,
that the
he's
joke?
faking it.
I know, but
Yeah, I think so. But he's just holding up his book.
I would have dropped the pants. Didn't he have already? I thought he came out with a book already.
I don't know.
That's it. Yeah, that is the book.
That's it, yeah.
I mean, he's the best.
Oh, he's performing tonight. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Where to go?
Michael, if you're listening, I write for Vulture. 2 free tickets.
I
One
got
for me and Tim.
You know about my shit with Vulture, right?
What
You
fight
still
are you
work
picking
for
up?
them?
Somewhat, yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm a columnist for them.
I was asked to be quoted about an article on AI at a party.
Oh, yeah.
And I said,
Oh,
I would
yeah.
rather, my thoughts on that are too complicated. I'd rather not speak about it with you in this context of this party.
Right.
They quoted me in the article saying, my thoughts are too complicated on AI. I'd rather not talk about that.
No, that's fucked up.
That's fucking rude.
Unacceptable.
And they wrote to me to confirm that. And I said, I don't recall. I'd rather not be in the article. Thank you very much.
And they still publish?
And they still publish it.
No,
and
that's,
use it. Yeah.
That's not right.
You tell them to retract, apologize. I want a public apology.
I'm publicly saying
And-
that's inappropriate and they should remove
Thank you,
it.
Sean.
Because all the Grady fuckers
Can't wait to be refreshed.
This poor guy in Fort Collins, by the way, is like, no advice has come.
Yeah, what's the advice?
He wanted advice, I
What-
think, about...
what-
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
By the way, he's not in Fort Collins. I was just making fun of him
Where
being
are
a
you?
general.
Where is he?
No more beardos.
I work. I need some advice. I work a fairly corporate job, and this morning I had a one-on-one call with one of our VPs.
In your tank
and,
top?
No, I changed. And then like something in the beginning was wrong with his Zoom, and the camera kind of like shot down at his crotch, and he was like, "Oh, my Zoom's glitching or something," and I said, "That's the Jeffrey Toobin cam." I tried to make a joke.
Damn.
And
Toobin's ready.
he kind of laughed, but I don't know if he was laughing at that, like if he was more laughing at the whole scenario.
Right.
So my question is, like, I need some advice on if I should. I know him fairly well. I want to say, like, hey man, if that was an inappropriate comment, or am I overthinking it?
I would
You know
say
what I mean?
don't say anything.
I
Just
bet
move
he was-
on.
Bad advice.
I bet he was
No.
courtesy
'Cause then
laughing. He didn't even. He didn't.
I think
He
it's-
had no idea.
I think it's totally, if you feel better about being honest about it, I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
If you know him, if you know the guy better than I do, I don't know him at all. But if you feel it's appropriate, maybe as a by the way at the end of a conversation, don't make a big deal about it. By the way, I made a little joke on Zoom the other day. I hope that you didn't take that the wrong way. I apologize if it was uncomfortable for you.
Tell him his crotch looked good.
You'll feel better. He'll feel better. We move forward.
Okay.
And we forgive and we.
Damn.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Jeffrey Toobin.
Thank you for your patronage.
Boners ready.
Wow.
Get your bonus ready.
We're gonna change the mood in this room in such a way that your head's gonna spin. Because we've been trying to initiate a little professional.
Sorry, Tim. I'm wound up today.
I'm gonna chew my lifesavers. Excuse me. Sometimes you just gotta start chewing.
That's
Get in there.
fascinating.
Finish it.
Which one are you having right now? The
I'm having
lifesavers?
mint oranges.
Oh, you're going
delightful.
lifesaver. Let me try. Wait, mint orange. Oh man.
This is how people share mint lifesavers.
While you're driving Uber.
Hey, you want another one? I got a guy at Mars M&M. He sends me these every week.
Eat my fucking poop.
Oh, that is nice.
Emerald Lagasse starts making mints. That's his new show. Bam! One in here. He just starts losing his mind. He's just making mints and adding mints to his soups. I like these. I take these. I put them in my gumbo. Bam! What the hell? All right. Fuck. How are we going to get to Maddie now?
Jesus Christ.
How are we going to get out of this?
We'll cleanse our palates.
Maddie's here, by the way. We were going to do a professional thing where we just go, ladies and gentlemen, Madison Cunningham. But can we do that? Are you okay? Do you need a minute?
You need like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the transition.
Okay.
You'll get a little intro card. We'll play a little. Yeah.
All right. I saw Maddie. I'll talk about this with her more, but I saw her a month or so ago. I've known you through Ellie. I've known about you through Ellie. And then I did a show with you and blew me away. Saw you the other night, blew me away every time.
Wow.
And we have her new album is coming out next week called Ace. And we're going to speak to her after the break. Sean, you're going to stick around?
Yeah.
Vic, I think will be sticking around. We'll see how the break goes.
I got a good break video coming up here, guys.
Okay. And if you want to support the show, Matt, is that okay? We'll go to break after the song.
Yeah, and then Benny Safdie coming
Benny
up second
Safdie.
half.
Got a whole show for you.
I do have a game too.
And a game
All
if we
right.
get to it.
If we get to
Patreon.com/Office Hours Live is where you can support the show. We appreciate it. And without further ado, the singular Madison Cunningham.
It's in the right key. Wow.
I love it when you say my full name and the way you always speak your mind. When the needle finally finds the vein and all your little sayings become mine. Your brother only shares your family shame, but he doesn't really know you. I've been spinning out on too many big words you could do without, and everything we dare not say out loud are written on our faces. There's a water leak the size of Berlin coming from this vessel that we're in, running from my eyes to your chin. Love's a kind of sorrow worth saving. When a part of me went missing, the case was never open. Well, I've been keeping count of all the wildflowers where the plane went down, and every living soul that's never found are written in these verses. I'm finding out that I'm allergic to every living thing that isn't you. And as I say it now, I know it's but you know very well I can wait around. But since it's getting too late to change it now, might as well embrace it.
My name is Paul, and I was beheaded for the gospel of Jesus Christ.
My name is Andrew, and I was crucified for following the cross of Christ.
My name is Stephen, and I was stoned to Christ as Lord.
My name is Peter, and I was crucified for my faith in Jesus.
I'm Charlie. My faith cost me my life, but now I stand forever in glory with those who also stood firm. My brothers and sisters, root yourself in a Bible-believing church. It's time to awaken your faith.
Rise up, speak truth without fear, and overwhelm the world with Jesus.
But I want you to watch this clip and hear what Charlie is saying regarding what happened to him this past week.
First, I want you to know I'm fine, not because my body is fine, but because my soul is secure in Christ. Death is not the end, it's a promotion. Don't waste 1 second mourning me, and never ever let evil think it won.
Jesus Christ.
We have Bud and Deanna here from Washington State, and you just came to healing school. Seen you many times here at the conferences. Tell us what God's done for you after you had a negative or evil report 4 years ago of cancer that hit your body. Who's going to talk?
Well, 2018, Bud was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, colon cancer, and he had to have emergency surgery, so they had to reroute his plumbing. And the Lord just spoke to us and said, you need to go to healing school. So here we are.
Amen.
And I'm going to let him tell the rest.
Okay, so healing school. Well, my plumbing's rerouted. She already said that. Okay. And so, what day was it? I forget. Okay. The last 2 days of healing school, I had a completely normal bowel movement. Wow. And that's completely impossible. Completely impossible. Wow. Because there's no connection. There is now. Hallelujah.
Well, it's all working.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights.
I want to share a story. That I've never shared before. I first met him, he was young. And I said, so what do you want to do? What is it you want? What do you want to do? So gracious, he said, I want to be you. I want to do what you do. Let me translate. I want to be Rush Limbaugh. I brought something with me today that I thought was appropriate while I did the show. It is Rush's golden microphone. I think it's appropriate that it sits in front of Charlie's microphone. We'll continue in a minute.
We must stop calling Charlie anything other than a civil rights leader. We need to plant that stake deep. But make no mistake, Charlie Kirk was a civil rights leader as much as Martin Luther King.
How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
Thank you very much, Pete. Great job you're doing, too. Fantastic job. I've never walked into a room so silent before. This is very... Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. You're not allowed to do that. You know what? Just have a good time. And if you want to applaud, you applaud. And if you want to do anything you want, you can do anything you want. And if you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave the room. Of course, there goes your rank, there goes your future. But you just feel nice and loose, okay? Because we're all on the same team.
That's the new health regimen to the U.S. Armed Forces. What is
My new guy is a trombone dancer.
Okay. All right, we are. Oh, I'm so full of. We also got combos.
Yeah, we're going combo
Why did they
crazy
get combos
over
to
here.
us?
Oh.
That's why I didn't take the first bite, because then I would just eat bag after bag.
This whole box is going to be gone by Sunday, I think. Here. Oh, 2 fell out. I better clean that up. Madison Cunningham is here now. That was amazing. How are you?
I'm feeling great.
Talk to me about the experience of composure during that song.
Okay, so I should probably explain. I feel like you guys maybe have this like comedy muscle built in that I don't have, where you are able to like say the most hilarious things and recover quickly, and I can't do that. So I didn't factor that into this moment, and you guys were being yourselves, and I was melting down and then had to sing a very serious song, and the whole time was like, this is about to go off. Like you can hear that struggle of my voice.
I couldn't hear it, but
I felt
I
it.
know that feeling of like, I mean, that feeling that I, if you can get to that place that I always put it as like when I was in church and you're not allowed to laugh and you're like, right, Doug?
Yeah.
We don't get that feeling as adults anymore so much because we can usually laugh whenever we want.
Really? Are you sure about that? Because there's some scenarios where you really can't laugh.
Yes, I mean I've been to a few funerals where
Yeah.
it would have been weird.
Or weddings.
Weddings.
Weddings
Yeah,
to me are
I
the most funny because everyone is so like earnest in
Yeah.
their love, and it always strikes me. It
It's a little
always
silly.
it always hits me at some point.
Well, so I can't get over that song. I don't know about the rest of this room, Sean.
That was incredible. I loved it.
Wasn't that a
lot.
song where you were just like, wait, that's not like a part of the song pantheon?
Oh my God, that's a really good idea for a book.
Yeah.
Song Pantheon.
The song Pantheon.
But it is and the whole
They're
record. You sent me the
guaranteed a
record, and the whole record is great. Yeah, is this? This is not your first record. You've put out some stuff.
Yeah, I put out some stuff.
I love records.
Don't humor him.
Sorry,
with that.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm a very easy audience.
You're
It's
done
true.
laughing for the day.
That's only getting started. This is my third record with this major label I've been with.
Major label.
Major label, yeah.
Who are you with again?
Verve Records.
Oh, Verve, home of Kurt Vile.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Kurt Vile.
Exactly. But yeah, so it's not the first rodeo, but in some ways, this record feels like a first. It's like the first time I've ever really felt like backing from my team and real investment. And
It's a stunner, and it's a classic. It's my record of the year. What's your background? Because you come from Ellie. I know you through Ellie because Ellie played with you. You opened up for who did you open up for with her?
opened up for Hosier. We
Hosier?
did a goddamn 9.5 week run that almost killed all of us.
And you're the opening act.
Opening act.
Playing in like arenas.
Arenas every night. Yeah, we did, I think, 40 shows of arenas.
Holy shit.
Which was like, and also my own shows in between. So Hosier would have a day off, and we would have to like go into some venue in Toronto and play a full show. We'd only been practicing 40
in a club. In a
minutes
club, you're not going into an arena.
No, I mean, sadly,
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
This is arena level talent, though. In my opinion.
Who's Hoser? Who's
I'm sorry. We don't even know who Hosier is these days. The kid, but they're filling arenas.
He's filling arenas. Yeah, I mean, his big song happened 10 years ago when he was 23, and I think it's still really hitting and resonating, and it was cool to be a part of for sure. I was.
It's going to be intimidating to play in a big arena
It was so fun.
Oh, good.
I actually will say my nerves completely went away by the end, which was a little sad. Like I kind of was trying to do anything to make myself feel nervous.
Right.
Again.
It was just a ho-hum. That's another clock in, do the job.
Yeah. It was really 9 to 5 at some point.
Are you like a what do you call it? A prodigy? Like grow up playing you're like, because I saw you the other night. You're like you're like a ripper on, like you're like a shredder on guitar.
Oh, thanks.
Like,
yeah, I would self-identify as a prodigy.
no, but did you like study from a young age and like grew up playing?
Sorry. Yes, I did. I started playing guitar when I was like 4 or 5.
Whoa. Wish my kids did that. We lost that window.
Did you just pick it up on your own, or how'd that begin?
My dad played a lot, and I think I just kind of...
Richie Cunningham.
Randall.
Randall Cunningham.
Go Eagles, go Birds.
Go Eagles.
Yeah, my dad, he played a lot, and I think I just wanted to he bought me a mini guitar, so that was our way of kind of spending father-daughter. We didn't go fishing; we played guitar.
Right.
You know.
You fairly strict. You came from hardcore Christian background, right?
Evangelical, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's so interesting because my parents are they're so. I feel like they were in the era where they were strict was when they felt like there were other people at the church watching them, and now they're I'm the oldest of 5 girls, and my youngest sisters have the easiest life.
Oh, so they got lax.
They're just kind of oh yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Pierce your belly button.
yeah. You can bring your boyfriend home,
It's
and you
called
guys
Christianity.
can,
Yeah.
It's
What's
just,
it called?
It's called Christianity.
Jesus Christ.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's been fun to get to know that version of my parents, and it makes me. I do have the chip on my shoulder about it, though. I remind them
That they were hard on you.
Yeah. We have an open dialogue about that.
That's nice.
They can laugh.
Where are you
about
from?
it. From Orange County.
Oh, from around here.
I was born in San Diego. I was just saying, but yeah. And you worked on the the Coronado.
I worked at the Hotel Del in
in
San Diego.
Really?
In Coronado Island, yeah.
I always wondered where you worked, what hotel you worked at.
Yeah,
I was reading your book, and there's nothing in there about that.
I used to rent those bikes that you can get on the beach.
Yeah.
And people would abandon them, and I'd have to cart them back.
Right.
You mean the tandem?
Yeah,
situation?
they call them deuce coupes.
The deuce coops.
And
That's
it's always a
unfortunate.
dad gets saddled with driving them, and
Everyone looks miserable
Yeah, they
on those
suck.
things. It's like the last ditch ever to salvage a family vacation gone wrong.
It's like the paddle boats in the lake.
Exactly.
And the
which
bay.
which you tire of. What I was going to ask you one more thing is the Buckingham Nicks record.
Yes.
So I didn't realize this until today. So Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham made a record. These are the 2 people in Fleetwood Mac.
What?
You know who they are? Well, I'm talking. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a little scared.
And Doug.
I'm not sure what happened.
They made a record, the 2 of them.
I follow.
That came and went. They went out of print. There it is. But the guys in Fleetwood Mac heard it and said, "Can you guys be in our band and do all of our songs, write all?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's how the current version of Fleetwood Mac began. This record went off into out of print. I think partly because they disowned it or something. Do you
Yeah,
know?
there was something about it they weren't proud of. We haven't been able to get intel on that, and the reason we ended up covering it.
So you and Andrew Bird.
Me and Andrew Bird, yeah, we decided to make our spin on it and call it Cunningham Bird. And we did literally the whole record, every single inch of it, from beginning to end, and reimagined all of it, which was a very hard thing to do. There was a few songs in there that do not age well, and he gave those to me.
Okay.
So I had to take
in terms
these.
of the content of them.
Yeah, the one song was very sexist, and so I sang that naturally.
Right, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and that was powerful. I took my power back.
So that came out, and you think or you know that this kind of
Well, so this is the thing. They were very Buckingham and Nicks were very adamant that they were never going to re-release it because they tried to re-release it as vinyl in the early 2000s and it flopped again.
Oh.
So there's all of this lore around it that no one's able to really get any more facts on. And so Andrew and I were a little worried. We're like, what are we are we walking into some landmine we're unaware of?
Or a landslide.
Or
I was going to say landslide too.
God damn it, I
said
missed
it first.
that.
I guess I'm a little funnier.
Anyway, like they ended up hearing it and they were kind of like, interesting work. They didn't give us a lot of like praise for it. And then like conveniently a few months later, they're like, I think we're going to put this back on air.
Whoa. Interesting. Well, I'm glad because I have not listened to the Cunningham Bird yet. I think I listened to a little bit, but I had just listened to the original.
Yeah.
It's great. It is like it's like getting this new Fleetwood Mac record.
I know. Yeah, totally. I had never heard of it until we decided to.
Well, Andrew told you about it.
Well, yeah, it had actually come through his management. They were like, you guys should, because we've been wanting to do something together. That's not a cute way to describe that story.
No, it is kind of a disappointing version.
It's really
of the story.
disappointing. Andrew's gonna kill
management
me.
told us to do it. His team said we should do this, and we said, okay, yes, sir.
Pinkies up.
I do love him. He's going to have is this the year, the 20th anniversary of Mysterious Production of Eggs, I think. I love that record.
Andrew Bird.
Foundational record.
Yeah, have we had him on the show, Matt? No, I've done stuff
You've
with
been
him.
on there, I remember that.
You should.
I did a tiny room with him. Is that what it's called? The
a
big
tiny
room.
desk?
No, the big room.
Oh.
The great
tiny
room? He does a thing.
Oh, the great room.
The great room, yes.
Yeah.
We-
The
he was-
tiny room.
He's very nice, and he's always been very nice to me with my music and stuff. All right, let's take a call.
No.
Anybody on the line?
Evan?
Hello.
Okay.
Yes, Evan. How can we help you today?
Well, this is probably not a good segue, but I had a random question. I was wondering your thoughts on those Instagram impressionists that you see that seem like their whole career is just putting a pillow under their shirt and doing like voices and stuff. Like, do you have a hot take on that?
I like a
an
couple of them.
interesting,
I like the guy that does The Sopranos. He does all the Sopranos guys. I like that guy. Started following him. There's a new guy that keeps coming up who's just all he does is Jason Bateman. Have you seen this guy?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's good.
It's specific and
Bateman.
it's good. Yeah, guy. He does. It's hard to. You could find it. I'm sure, but it's like. He did one that was like getting pulled over by ICE in Portland. He's Jason Bateman. See if you can find that one, Matt. Of course, I always ask.
There's also that guy you keep sharing that does the Trump as a gay man.
The gay guy doing the lip sync.
yeah,
That guy's really good. He does the whole like eye roll and
Get the eyeball thing.
You know, it's there it is. Look at Matt. You're so good at what you do.
Warzone. Here we go. License and registration, sir. It's an active war zone. You're not safe. Hi, officer. You know, that seems to be a little bit over the top there, you know, guy, because I don't see anything going on here. And, you know, and it's like, what are you gonna arrest me for driving a, LL Bean Edition Subaru Outback? Because I'm just trying to come through and get a oat milk latte here, pal. You know, I'm not trying to start any hostility.
It's okay.
You know, I don't have any
I know this guy.
here.
You do?
Yeah.
You
he
know him
opened
personally?
For me. Yeah.
Really?
What do you mean
He opened for you?
This guy? He's a musician. He opened for my show in London 2-3 years
small
ago.
world.
That's so weird.
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey Harper. We're giving you a shout.
He-
Maybe
he,
there's
like-
another one, Matt.
hell's
Does he just is all
There he is on guitar right
is
there.
all is this all he does? Is Jason Bateman?
Maybe he shifted careers?
Well, he's
Oh, I
getting
gotta check
views.
in.
Hi.
modern
Yeah. You got any? What is it? Zen. You got wintergreen? Okay. Yeah. No. I want the. Could you do the 3 milligram, please? Yeah.
I don't know.
Got a smirk there.
It's okay.
He doesn't sound like him, but
Okay.
he's got the language
No.
right. When he said pal in the last one, I was like, that's
Pal.
really good.
The other one,
he's
yeah, the
there.
last one was.
He's been at
that's
the
really
Dodgers games, Jason Bateman.
Bateman?
Yeah.
With or without beard?
Without beard. He's looking good. He's got.
Beardos.
I've always had an issue with him. I'll tell you why. Back in the early days of my career doing Tom Goes to the Mayor, we were on a. Do you remember this, Doug? Maybe not. We were on this hot streak of booking guests. It seemed like it was really easy and natural. You look at the guests on that show, and it's just full of fun people that you'd want to have on the show.
I'll say.
And we went out to Jason Bateman. We got hey, Jason, put a word through Jason Bateman. Figured like I don't know, Cross is. It was like right at the end of the Arrested Development, but a lot of similar crossover. And the word back was like he's focusing on other things right now and isn't interested in doing these kinds of things. It was a very curt sort of like, we're like, oh, okay. It would have been pretty natural to have him on. Easy for you, too. You come down here 2 hours.
What?
That's persona non grata for me. You crossed me once, and we're done.
I'm a fucking English cunt.
Doug.
Yes?
There's ladies present. Watch your mouth. All right. Well, thanks for the interesting topic to discuss here.
No problem.
Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me.
Yeah.
The pounding.
Is anybody in Portland that wants to talk to us and want to report on the troops as they're
I wanna
marching
hear about
across
that.
the bridges into the Thai restaurants there? Anybody?
It's tiring to look out at
Not
combat
seen anyone
formations or really
specifically.
any
We
formation.
have a bone picker.
And see
All right. Well,
facts.
those always go
Not
well.
Did I miss something? Are there troops going into Portland?
Yes. Apparently, I don't know if he's kind of backed up. Apparently, he called the governor, and she's like, "What are you doing? We don't have a problem here." He
Yeah.
goes, that's not what I saw on TV.
What?
He's
And he's
preparing
like-
to order the National Guard.
He's like watching footage from 2020 of like the protests,
Yeah.
and I think he's like, "Well, I just checked my TiVo, and
The rerun scared him.
The
Yeah.
farmers markets are completely out of control up there.
Oh, we do have somebody from Portland.
Great.
Our pal dropped dead. I don't
Fat
think
troops.
Yes.
fat troops." The fat boys, then you have the fat troops. Who's there, Matt, from Portland?
Drop dead.
Hi.
Sefa, hi.
Sefa.
Yes.
Yeah, reporting from the combat zone, Portland. My daughter's asleep in a crib. I'm still in my pajamas, but they've got a stranglehold on downtown. No, there's no one here. They just ran a headline in the Oregonian saying that they postponed it, and
They're just
pretty
throwing shit up
ridiculous.
against the wall. Like
Absolutely, just the whole meeting and everything. It's so scary to watch him waste our taxes right in front of us, and the other side is like,
Have you been
"Oh,
seeing
but
the
he's a
shit
good
about
businessman?
Have
What
you
the
been-
fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. Have you been seeing the shit with the farmers? This is unbelievable.
No, what's that?
Well, listen to this. I think this should be getting more attention. It's starting to because harvest time is coming, right? And a lot of the farmers in this country grow soybeans, and what they
Right.
do is they sell the soybeans to
China.
anybody? Where?
China.
China is not allowed to buy. China's not buying anything from us because we're in a tariff war with them, right?
China.
And so all these farmers in the Midwest, in North Dakota, all over the place, are about to go and harvest their beans, the soybeans, and have nowhere to sell them. And
So what do we do with them?
So it's gonna waste. That's disgusting.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, they can store them, but they need to sell. There's no market for them right now. And so a lot of these farmers, a lot of these MAGA farmers are going to be going under. And there's going to be like farms going under. The Majority Report had their farmer guy on. They've got this guy from Nebraska that calls in. He was laying it out. It's fascinating to hear how like it's kind of due to transportation, like the northern Midwest. They ship everything to China because the rail system goes west.
Wow.
No one ever thinks about this.
Yeah.
The middle and the southern areas go down the Mississippi River because it's cheap to push stuff down the Mississippi River. And that stuff can go to like Africa, it could go to other places. But the North Midwest is all reliant on China as their exporter. And they're about to get fucked.
That sucks.
Big time. So,
We gotta
and then
tune
guess what? It gets worse because Argentina, which we were like Elon Musk, all these people were supporting this lunatic that took over Argentina. It was like a podcast guy or something, like a crypto guy.
Podcast villain.
And he took over Argentina. Now they're collapsing.
Right.
And so we're sending them $20 billion in aid to bail them out. And guess what they're doing? They're making soybeans and selling them to China. So it's all good. Everything's being run efficiently and well.
That's right. That's right.
Couldn't be happier.
I should stop almost crying. I don't understand where it's like he called this giant meeting with all these generals, and they're all sworn to protect the Constitution, and they're all looking at this guy like, do we get him now? Like, what is
Should we get up
this?
and arrest him?
Yeah, should we just get up and...
All right, formation, lock the door, lock the gate. We got him. We captured him. We lured the rabid dog in.
There was a hint of violence to it. Like they're all sitting there like ready to pounce. I mean, they can all see what we see.
You guys can applaud.
Yeah.
You know, I've never walked into a silent, like, fuck yourself, man. Come on.
He's really crazy. All right, well, let's not dwell on it. Let's try to keep things
Thanks
positive.
for making me laugh, guys.
You're welcome.
We all can grow.
Have a great day.
Be safe.
He's a Jedi.
I was gonna say you wear a hoodie to sleep. It doesn't look comfortable.
He's a Jedi. Oh! Look like me from On Cinema. Wait do you see? Ooh, I don't know, it's a spoiler.
Hold on.
Show us again. You were off camera for us. Whoa!
Yeah.
Now let's see the tube in perspective.
No.
No tubing shots.
Oh. Doug.
Jeffrey Tubin?
Yes, sir.
Do you have tour dates to announce, by the way?
I do. God, I wish I could remember them.
You're touring all around.
Starting in January.
Good time of year to tour.
Are you gonna come to Austin?
I'll be in Austin.
Cool.
Are you
We love
coming
Austin, by the way.
I split my time.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
You split your time between here and Austin?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you'll be
But
there.
not for long.
You let me know. I'll get you in.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Let's. Oh.
There's the tour.
Oh.
Thank you.
January.
It's good to be reacquainted.
Where are you playing in LA?
The Bellwether.
There you go. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
My wife was like, I think she's playing at the Ace. And I'm like,
We were going to. How did she know that?
maybe it's just because the name of your album is Ace.
Yeah, but we were literally going to play at the Ace because it was like, tongue in cheek kind of.
Right.
And then I don't know why we.
You ever heard the slogan, "Don't mess with Texas"?
Yes.
Is the song that you played from Ace?
It's from Ace, yes, exactly.
And is this record similar to the previous two, or is it a departure?
It's a departure, I would say. I think it's, to me, I feel like I finally found a record where I sound like myself, like from beginning to end. It's not that I
Feel
haven't.
that?
Yeah, it's like it's such an interesting thing. It's like I feel like the first few records are just about getting over your like musical crushes or something, and you have to like get it out of your system. And then you're like, okay, I think I'm through that, and like
What's left?
am I? Yeah, what's left? And like, is it better? Is it worse?
Well, I don't know your earlier stuff. I just got right
Really?
into that
I'm
new one that you sent me. What's that?
Is it really?
No, I don't. I should have. I'm just
actually
lazy.
relieved to hear that because I feel in so many ways like this is my first record.
Yeah.
Feels
Well,
like-
I was lazy with it because, of course, I was talking to Ellie the whole time she's on the road with you. And I'm like, who is this matter? Give me a
broad.
break. Give me a break.
It's
We've got
fucking
enough of these
broad.
singer-songwriters.
Yeah, she needs to just go
But
back into the.
she kept saying she is the real deal.
Oh,
And we love Ellie.
I love Ellie.
yeah.
I mean, and Ellie is the real deal. So
And you did this thing the other night, which I think is a great, this is Ellie's thing, but a great new way of going to see shows.
yeah,
Because she was like, I'm tired of just like, we do a show, it's very one-sided. It's like the audience sits there, they watch us do our thing, and then it's over. And
yeah.
you guys, she had you on and a couple of drummers. Already, I'm like,
I love it's my new obsession.
couple
Double
of drummers. Double drums.
always.
And it was a jam. It was a jam.
Yeah, the idea was that we were gonna not know what we were. What
Fun.
There was no songs predetermined. So yeah, jam and
But then talking about it amongst each other, and then the audience, I would hate to say it was a Q&A, but there was like, you could chime in.
yeah.
Were people normal? Because I'm on a book tour and I have to say out loud, like, be a human fucking being. People ask stupid shit.
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
trust people.
Well, when you say be a human being, I guess they're gonna ask stupid shit. You
Yeah.
know? That's like the
You threaten them and
response.
they, yeah.
It is tough. I mean, I
Provoke
do
them.
when I like moderate Q&As for movies and stuff, and it's getting towards the end.
Yeah.
And we're running out of time, and people are like this. I'm like, I have one more, but it really, like, keep your hand up if you must know. If you feel like you just have, what's your favorite, I don't know, sandwich? You don't have to ask a question.
Yeah, it's an I also feel like musicians there's so many musicians in LA, and we don't have those kind of like nights where it's we're engaging in a musical conversation, and I think that's very interesting for people to watch because the regular show format is starting to get a little like, what are we doing? How is there more incentive for an audience to be a part of
Well,
this?
it was exciting to not know where it was going and to see you guys react to each other.
And it was like, and it's cool to see it fall off the rails sometimes too.
Yeah.
I think that's a point of,
All right, Doug, do you want to play your game? Because we've got 15 minutes, and then I believe Benny's calling in.
Sure.
One of the, was it Matt? Silver Lion, Cannes Silver Lion Director Award winner.
How long was the standing out for the Smashing Machine?
Director of...
I love guesses on that.
Not a director of a rock, a director of the rock.
I have a game. It's pretty simple. It's just an audio game.
Audio game? I thought, okay, so for the podcast guy.
Yeah, it's called Guess the CEO. I just have some audio clips of CEOs talking.
All right.
And this is going to be my best game.
I love it.
I'll start off with the first one.
We made this decision. It was the right decision. I'm proud of the decision we made.
I know.
And it was far from cowardly because we knew there would be blowback and we did the right thing anyway.
Okay, so let me ask you about that, though. There was blowback.
Jeff Bezos?
You got it.
Hey.
Oh, that's great. Matt, do you want to play with a caller?
Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. I think Vic seemed to know it.
I knew it right away. I recognize that voice. Just shout it out.
Yeah.
Just shout it out.
All
But
right.
one guess. You can't be just running through every.
Right.
Sure.
Are we going to get a caller?
Yeah, let's bring Zoom user into the game.
Zoom
play the game,
user.
Zoom user.
Hello, Zoom user.
Howdy.
All right, do you know the game? It's called Guess the CEO.
I do.
All right, let's do it, Doug.
The kind of masculine energy, I think, is good. And obviously,
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, that's an easy one. All right, well, this game might suck, but
No, stop it. No.
Hey, listen,
I love this game.
I got a lot of respect for these guys. So.
Okay, here's another one.
The thing you're most certain about. More people will have
Bill Gates?
Elizabeth Holmes.
You got it.
Oh,
who was it? The Titan of industry, Elizabeth Holmes.
She did the blood testing.
Theranos.
Talk that low?
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah.
Her voice changed. That was another part of her controversy.
Yeah, that she was. It was a put on.
By the way, Matt, I have I forgot to send. Maybe this is easy to get. Maybe it's not. I was listening to NPR, this failing NPR last night, and All Things Considered had this thing called. They had like a report called Yom Kippur Lizard, and it was this interview with this rabbi, a woman. It was the most extreme vocal fry I've ever heard from a human being. If you can find her.
So, Doug, we can do CEOs that are no longer CEOs because she's deposed.
These are not all
Jewish
current
Day of Atonement.
CEOs.
Yep, that's
Got it.
right. Lizard.
I don't like Jewish and lizard associations.
Right.
Yom Kippur and then lizard. Like, I don't like that connection.
Lizard people, like George
Yeah,
Soros
like I
kind of
don't
thing?
want.
Yeah, I
And
hear
then
you.
we also saw Hegseth do the Illuminati thing earlier. Like, it's just too many symbols in this episode.
Okay, Doug, continue the game.
Okay.
In today's regulatory environment, it's virtually impossible to violate rules when this is something that the public really doesn't understand. And if you read things in the news.
Oh,
jeez, I don't know.
There's a little hint in there. I couldn't tell.
Okay, your one guess is wrong, and
violate the rule. You say, well,
just for this voice.
Oh, is that the Dana White guy? Is that Dana White from? Oh.
The chat's saying Monsanto CEO.
What did they say?
Monsanto CEO. What's his name?
Don't know.
I'll give you a hint. This guy's in jail.
Violate a rule. You say, well, they're always doing this, but it's impossible for you to go for a violation to go undetected
for life.
Certainly not for a considerable period of time. And when you consider
I don't know.
It's Bernie Madoff.
Oh. CEO? We don't know.
Didn't
Is he
Trump get
CEO?
him out though? Didn't he?
Is he pardoned?
I assumed he was in jail still.
Okay.
I don't know.
He might be. I don't know. I could be making.
Here's another CEO.
Clearly, I made a lot of mistakes or things I would give anything to be able to do over again.
Shirleki?
I didn't ever try to commit fraud on anyone.
Is this Bankman-Fried?
You got it.
Oh, nice.
Bernie Madoff is dead.
He died.
Oh, he died.
What is Bankman?
R.I.P.
He's that guy who
Crypto guy.
the crypto fraud, yeah.
Okay,
And he was
sure.
in like a
FTX?
polycule, and I think he was ratted on by a woman in his polycule.
I get up really early, like at 4 to 5. I spend my first hour doing email. And I'm pretty religious about doing this.
Tim
I
Apple.
read emails.
You got
Cook.
it. Tim Apple. Okay, next CEO.
Tim Apple. There may be things wrong with our healthcare system, but you have to make an argument, and you have to try to find a way to convince people, and change it by that. And this is not going to work.
Oh, Peter Thiel?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know. It's.
I actually saw I saw him speak.
One could say about it, but
Yeah.
Peter Thiel?
Yeah.
I saw him speak.
Uh-oh, Tim, don't say it.
I think he seems like a normal, reasonable guy.
Don't say that. It's career suicide, Tim.
You had to say that on this episode. Tim.
I think he gets a bad rap. I think
Yeah.
he's a smart, interesting guy who's doing good things for the world. That's all.
Okay, couple more.
Sponsored by Palantir.
Well, I think it's a terrible mistake if you're in the kind of business where you can do it.
Ballmer?
I think it's crazy.
What'd you say?
Ballmer?
Wrong. Okay, I'll keep
Well,
going.
I think it's
Buffett.
a terrible mistake
Is that
if you're in
Buffett?
the kind of
That's what I was going to say.
You're not allowed to accept that answer because he gets
Jimmy
twice.
Bu- Ji-
I'm going to give the point to you
no,
because
I'll pass it over.
Tim gave the first.
Vic, go for it.
Warren
man.
Buffett.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Good one.
So I got it, but I don't get the points. That's okay.
they spend a
Those are
whole
Doug's
week-
rules.
Yeah. I respect.
Like I don't really like.
Okay, here's another one.
Like I don't really like the term woke because I think it's an umbrella term that I'm not 100% sure I even know what it means, and one could argue that sometimes it's used too liberally. That said, our primary purpose is to entertain, and where we can entertain.
Bob Iger?
Yeah, I never heard.
You know
heard
what's
Tom.
stupid about that? I have no idea what his voice sounds like. I just recognized the shit that he was saying.
Exactly, yeah.
Who could have that perspective?
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Okay, here's another one.
Zoomer is 0 for 10, by the way. And he kind of looks like you could be a Safdie, so we'll see.
Well, I think we should talk to the Zoomer after this game. Two more.
Okay.
Why do you want to be in that business? Oh, I think they can be a great force for good still.
Great.
And do a lot of things. And I think, they've just got to change.
Rupert Murdoch.
You got
and that's what we're about.
He sounds pretty good. That must be from the 1940s.
It's an old clip. Okay, final one.
Describe your morning routine.
I don't eat breakfast. I tend to get up, 20 minutes before my first meeting.
Bill Gates.
Oh, Zoomer got one.
Zoomer got it.
Nice one.
You get up 20 minutes before your first meeting? I need more time than that. Right?
I get less than 6 hours.
Well, yeah.
Really enough time for a pour over.
Tim Cook does so much stuff before his first meeting.
My
He's
first
going to
meeting
the
is with my
gym.
toilet.
Okay, well, that was
And
my
we
game.
exchange ideas. Exchange.
Whoa, I hope
I make
not.
a deposit.
It's a
my
salon.
first meeting is with my toilet. I make a deposit and then get on with my day.
Hey, fuck.
Good morning.
There's a fart that's real hot.
Zoomer, do you have anything for us today that we need to know about?
Oh gosh, that you need to know about? No.
Yeah, that's a good segment. I could say, give me something I need to know.
Where are you calling from?
Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Heavily farts.
All right.
Also,
Dan.
side note, I love that Tim Apple says, "Wake up, do email." As the
Right.
biggest tech CEO in the world.
Yeah, I mean,
check my junk folders.
He's probably just making that up to let put tech shit into his lifestyle. Like
I use my Google, Apple goggles, those things. I put my ProVision on and start doing emails with my eyes.
He's like, I wake up, I look at my iPhone for an hour, then I get out of bed and go to the gym and watch Netflix
Apple
on my
Watch
iPhone
on.
for an hour.
In the Gold's Gym Cinema Center.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, caller.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I like the game, Doug.
Thank you.
Of course, I always like the game.
Love it.
It was medium difficulty.
It was not easy. I would not put that in the easy game category.
Those are pretty much all the CEOs that anyone would like know. You know what I mean?
What about Mark Cuban? Mark Cuban.
He didn't come up on the list.
All right.
I searched CEOs.
All right, Matt, we have time for one more caller.
Also, Elon Musk was too easy, so I didn't put it in there.
Naya.
Kind of interesting seeing Elon Musk at the Charlie Kirk Memorial with Trump. That's an awkward run-in, right?
What was it?
Nothing.
That was where Dana White had to like massage the two of them together. Yeah. I saw the like lip reader interpretation of that.
Let's talk to Generator.
General Generator.
General Generator.
Hello.
Nice.
I want to give my guests
How's it going, folks?
1 second.
Oh, he's got the fan
hello
going.
There.
Oh yeah, we got the top fan going here.
Yeah, we're spinning away. I just want to give a quick note to my guests. We do a segment at the end of the show called Rec Center, and we get a recommendation from you guys, music, movie, TV, whatever. And I'm sure you're an expert on that. You're a consumer of media. Madison's probably just all in her bubble of making music that she doesn't even listen or watch things. You don't know about the news.
It's 20% true.
Okay. So how can I help you, caller? What can I do for you today? And did you just break out of prison? What's going on with that shirt?
Just got a, rocking some stripes for the old end of summertime here.
Where are you calling from?
And I guess St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, home of Lieutenant Carson.
Ooh, I didn't know that. And I just saw the pageant date for the On Cinema. Very excited for that.
I have to tell you, I'm not pandering here, but the pageant is one of my favorite venues in the country. It truly is.
Oh, man. That rules because I feel like that venue's been under attack because they built like a similar one out in the county and a lot of bands go there instead.
Uh-oh.
And like lots of great memories at that venue too. Saw Motorhead and Morrissey there.
Hold on, let me get my pad and paper out. Matt, are we recording this episode so I can go back and reference?
Yeah, we can rewind right now. You want to?
Sorry. I'm playing to the room here.
Certainly.
How can I help you today, though?
So I saw, shout outs to Red Gold on the Discord. I saw you were a donor on the most recent Amon Animations video.
What?
Were you a
I like that.
fan
Patreon for Amon Animations.
We were?
Yeah,
you
just
joined.
did
I did?
Yeah, that guy who makes like a lot of crazy 3D Amon Animations. AMON.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't AAMO?
I am feeling like I'm having a stroke.
You know,
I don't know what anyone's talking about.
what it is.
Yeah, this guy.
Like where they has
Show
like
me.
Tim Pool and his head
Show
open.
me.
This guy.
Oh God, that's been years ago that I did that.
We just joined his Patreon. Tim joined his Patreon.
You're saying you joined, Matt?
No,
under
no,
our
you
name.
did.
I did not join.
I did not.
I did not
You
join.
were all into this guy for a while. And so
Like
I guess
5 years ago.
This caller is saying that you're listed in the funders.
Oh, well, that's because I joined like 5 years ago.
That reminds us we should cancel.
Wow.
Yes, I don't want to be associated
Never
with any
too late.
negativity. All right, what's your? Are you
That's
just
it.
here to say that you're just reporting on this?
Yeah, more or less. Just was curious about that.
All right, there you go. I suppose I'm a supporter of that Patreon.
You must have been looking closely. It's like.
Appreciate it.
All right, love you. Take care. See you in St. Louis at the On Cinema Extravaganza.
Until then.
Until then, my friend. 2026. But it's coming up. Can you believe it? The end of the year are fast approaching.
No. I mean, no.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
That's fascinating.
Are you a holidays person? You like going home for the holidays?
It depends. I feel like what is it? It's like or like Valentine's Day reminds you of the relationship you don't have, and then Christmas reminds me of the family you don't have. And like it's kind of
This song of yours, Mindfulness. This is like talk about a love song.
it's very desperate as a love. It's not desperate. It's just very like it's kind of you're like throwing in the towel of your heart, sort of, and being like, well, you take it or you leave it.
This line, I said this the other night. I don't know how but here's the other thing I like about your music. The lyrics are top shelf.
Mm.
And a lot of these people, they don't fucking know how to do it, and they don't care. And they try to sing like, they're quiet. So they're like, don't listen. I got nothing to say. Don't listen to me. Listen to the song, music, but the words, forget the words.
I love Batman.
But you've got a line. I've been keeping track of the wildflowers where the plane went down.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been keeping count.
I've been keeping count. What's the second part of that?
Of all the wildflowers where the plane went down. Yeah.
And then what's the second?
And every living soul that's never found are written in these verses.
Jesus. I saw your face.
That's good stuff.
That's fucking good. That's good, though. The fucking plane went down and there's flowers growing.
Metaphors are really fun things.
Yeah, you enjoy... You said this the other night, but you enjoy taking like the trope of a love song and saying, how can I approach this from a different angle? How can I inject new life into an old form?
Yeah, I'd called it a cliche the other night, and I kind of regretted that, thinking about it in retrospect, because like these cliches are cliches for a reason, and they're important. It's important to rebrand the same story.
Yeah,
it's always relevant.
Right. We all can relate to that feeling because there's a feeling of like obsession in that song.
Yeah, it's like important to almost go like, this isn't a cliche. This is like,
this is how we actually
life.
Can end up feeling about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good stuff. I'm so inspired when people come with news with the good stuff. It's like I'm so relieved.
You're very reactive to inspiration too. Like you'll follow a rabbit hole down something.
I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
you write concept albums.
Yes.
I mean, concept albums that's literally like taking a core idea and following it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mark, it's the greatest thing ever.
Okay.
And then
check it out. We got Benny Safdie.
Oh my God.
Pretty
Soon
exciting
to be Academy Award winning Benny Safdie.
15-minute ovation.
15-minute ovation for Ben. Where is he? Speak your mind.
Right here. Hey, what's going on?
Benny Safdie, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you? I hope there's no feedback. It's not like when I call in on the radio and I have.
No, you sound great.
Great. And I have a hidden microphone myself.
Oh, what's on your shirt? Are you wearing just a plain white T-shirt?
I'm wearing a plain white T-shirt because I'm dressed down a little bit today.
That's fun. Are you in the middle of a big press?
Oh wait, you're wearing a T-shirt too.
I know. I'm in my blue T-shirt era. I'm in my. Okay. I'm just gonna wear. It's a good color for me.
It is.
Are you in the middle of a vast promotional push right now?
Yes, it's kind of insane. I've been in multiple different time zones in a week.
I was going to say, because you invited me on Monday to go see the movie, and you were in LA?
I was in LA, and then I was back in New York, and then I'm going back to LA, I think this Saturday.
For more screenings and more movie stuff.
More movie screenings, but the thing is I like talking to the audience.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it because it's part of the process, you know?
You know what Doug said yesterday at lunch? He was like, he went to go see, no, you heard that the screening of One Battle After Another, and he's like, you know what happened? Leonardo DiCaprio came out and talked to the audience.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
But I was like, yeah, that's what people do now, right? That's the new move.
But it was not, I don't think it was announced. It was like a surprise.
Sure.
Oh, it was a surprise.
But still, either way, I do like the Q&As and when the directors come out.
Yeah.
You should go to every screening that you can.
The thing is I would try to, but what I did do is I did go out on the street and hand out flyers for the movie.
I saw that. You had like the sandwich board on?
Yes. Part of it was because I was like, I was like, you know what? I just want to, if I could convince two people to go to the movie, I'll feel accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
So I was just like, because it's like I just wanted I needed to get out there and talk to people. And it was just funny because it's also it was nice to have like, hey, I made this movie, and just have somebody be like, don't just hand up, no words, don't bother me kind of thing.
And like a month ago, you're in Cannes getting this 15-minute ovation.
So that's I needed that in my life, where it's like you got the tuxedo on, and now somebody's like, stop talking to me and don't follow me.
There it is. We got a picture of it. It's like, I don't want to go into this strip club and watch this. You're like people are just so attuned to ignoring this.
There is, and I went on the subway, and as soon as the doors closed, I did the, hey, everybody, I'm not saying anything. And
that's awesome.
It puts you in a mindset where literally you see everybody just like ignore.
Yeah,
and
right.
I was like, I'm at home.
Well, what was that? What is that experience like when you're at Cannes and there's this applause that doesn't stop?
It was Venice.
Oh, Venice. I'm sorry, Venice. Which is now feeling
European.
like, is Venice a bigger deal or more? I mean,
it's interesting, because I think it's about timing, because people's attention spans are shorter.
Yeah.
So like if you play at a certain time, you have to come out very quickly after that.
Yeah.
So
it worked for you. But what is that feeling of being like 15 minutes is a long time. I don't know if
it is.
15?
It was 15 minutes and 50 seconds. They showed me the thing, and I was just like, thank you. Let's keep it going for 15 minutes and see how we respond.
Now, are you reading that room? Do you see anyone going like rolling their eyes? I mean, like what?
So that's what was kind of exciting is specifically like you're there, and it's like it's interesting because there is a competition.
Yeah.
There is a competition, and I try my hardest to not get caught up in it. But like you hear people be like, 7 minutes. and everybody's talking about it. And then you start thinking like, well, I don't know if I can, I never know if I can curse on anything.
You can curse, yeah.
Okay. I'd be like, oh, fuck. I hope we get like,
push it over
3, 4, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And so but then it starts getting higher and higher. And at that point I'm like, all right, well, there's not even a possibility. So now I can be okay. Cause there's no way I'm going to get past whatever just happened. And I don't even know if I'll be okay being able to stand there.
Yeah.
What is that going to do?
I know.
But
you were moved by it.
I was moved and I started hysterically crying. This is just true.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that I've been through in life that maybe people don't know, and nor should they, but I'm putting it in the form of this movie.
Yeah.
And when the applause was happening, you're looking out into the audience and you have these like 5-second micro conversations with the person in the audience because the lights are up.
Yeah.
So you look at somebody and they look at you and they like let you know like,
wow, I
felt something.
Wow.
And you're like, oh. And so when you have that multiplied by 15 minutes, it's very overwhelming.
Yeah.
But it's like when you have a feeling validated, it feels good, and you get upset.
Dude,
Not
you're
upset,
coming.
but you cry.
First of all, it's the first movie you're doing it on. You're doing it on your own. You don't.
Nothing makes me feel better than hearing that baby.
That's like classic. That's like classic Howard. That's like classic.
Very good.
That's like classic Howard Stern shit when they're like they play like baseball players.
I'm very good at doing a baby cry. It's all in the throat.
But this is the first movie you're on your own. You're doing
That's
it
right.
And this obviously I'm sure it came from you saying that this is the story I want to tell. This is the movie. I've got to put it all on the line here. And you're going to have to, it seemed like a very difficult movie to make. And I don't know, it just seems like, of course, it's going to be like wrapped up in emotion for you. And this feeling of you fucking did it. You fucking, like it could have been a disaster.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, the whole thing could have fallen flat on my face. And that's a risk.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I'm doing things in the movie that I'm like, well, I hope they work.
Yeah.
You don't know if they're going to work.
No.
And so when it does, you're like, oh, wow, I'm so happy that you guys saw that in some way,
And what is this transformation? I mean, everyone's talking about the transformation that The Rock's gone through since this movie because he lost all his weight. I don't really care about that so much. But every time I haven't seen the movie,
he's losing it. He's losing it for the next thing we're doing. By the way.
Oh, you're back. This is more Rock.
Oh yeah, we're doing more stuff. And he's going to play a 70-ish-year-old man.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Yeah,
You got something for me? You got something for me?
Oh, hey, if you're interested, we can talk after.
No, he believe me. There's a blacklist on me now because of my views. But when I see The Rock in, Dwayne Johnson, when I see him in the Smash, there's a wig, but is there other stuff going on with him? Because it's like he's unrecognizable.
Yes, he has. What was the sound effect that just played?
What was that?
We will rock you.
Oh God. Hey, listen, I'm trying to do my Charlie Rose here, and I'm getting Jackie Joke.
This is the only way to do it. I love it. This is,
by the way, the best interview you're going to do on the press tour. Like,
hands down.
I know.
This is already incredible. But we did something to his brow.
Yeah.
And we changed his brow, and then we changed his eyebrows and his nose, and then the ear that like the cauliflower ear.
Right.
And that was basically what it was focused on. But it was very subtle changes, you know.
You love this guy, Dwayne.
Oh, he's the best.
You're Ari Aster, and he's Joaquin Phoenix. This is your guy.
Yeah, this is my guy. Because it was very it's weird. It's strange because it's like, again, I don't know. I like when I looked at him and I talked to him, I was just like, I can't really explain it, but I do. There was something that like I just got.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to pander to you here, but I remember watching Jumanji with my kids, and
they love it. Oh my God.
And going into it being like, this is not going to be for me, but I want to hang out with my kids and watch. I was like, why is this guy fucking funny? Like, this guy's good. He's annoying how good he is, because he's probably like, I'm going to take this seriously, and this is going to be really good. And whatever it takes to be really good, I'll do it. If that means me being funny, then I'll be fucking funny. Let's go.
Tim, you know what it is? He's a Lehigh Valley guy.
He's a Lehigh Valley. He's from Allentown.
I went to the same high school as him. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, Freedom High
amazing.
School. Yeah. Not at the same time, but Benny, I wanted to ask you, like,
Vic here has a question.
The Rock is like this giant, massive guy, and I saw a picture of him next to you, and you're towering over him. You're taller than. What the hell's going on? How tall are you?
It depends.
Okay.
Depends if I'm wearing my lifts or not. No. No, I'm 6'1".
Oh,
you know.
Okay.
So
yeah, you're tall.
But I'm tall, and I think that I don't know why that. I think it was maybe like a perspective thing. Maybe I was a little closer to the table than he was.
Okay, that's
probably. But he is a big guy,
big dude.
You know, and
Benny, you're such a good.
I'm happy that I was able to. I'm happy that it gives me confidence that you say that.
You're such a good actor too, man. You're going to be in the new Nolan movie too.
Oh yeah, The Odyssey.
Oh. What's the spoiler on that? Give me a spoiler. Give me.
The spoiler on that is I think it's going to be pretty good.
How long is the standing O going to be on that one?
Oh my God!
It'll never end.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to go on for as long as that's been around. What, 3,000 years? Like more
I have a list of some standing O's that are
8,000.
I have some standing O's that are not as long as yours.
Okay.
We got Furiosa, the Mad Max movie.
Okay.
6 minutes.
Okay.
A lousy 6 minutes. We got, let's see, what is this one? Killers of the Flower Moon.
I love that.
A pathetic 9 minutes for that.
What? That movie's so great.
The Substance, 9.
Well, all right, enough of this. I don't want to shit talk these movies.
Yeah.
Benny, what's your movie?
The thing? This is what's crazy is like. That's where it's like, oh my God, that's a long time.
Yeah, no, it's plenty long.
Yeah.
What are you psyched about? What are you psyched about? That's not your own stuff. Movies, like what were you like into right now? Or this
One
year?
Battle After Another. I just saw again.
I gotta see.
It was.
Doug loved
it. I saw it at the Vista on VistaVision, and it was incredible. It was just like there's a clarity to it. It's just. That movie is awesome. It really is. Lockjaw, like.
I need to see it, obviously. My problem is I'm in.
Everybody's just really good, and Paul just like knocks it out of the park.
I'm stuck in baseball land right now. I don't know if you're a baseball guy. Are you a baseball guy?
I would like to be
a basketball guy.
I'm a basketball guy, but I would like to be a baseball guy.
I could turn you on to baseball. I could talk about it actually all day long. I'm like very.
Then let's go. I would like to.
Are we going to have dinner when you come back to LA?
Definitely.
Wait, don't say it like that, because you
I'm going to.
suggested
No,
it
please
the other
don't.
day.
I was the one who texted you about it.
I know, but the way you said it was very Hollywood. Definitely. Like,
no, but I mean that. I'm gonna reach out and we're gonna make it happen.
We'll see, and the audience will find out one way or the other.
They will. It's okay. What if it happens at 11:30 p.m.? Is that okay?
I guess, but why is that? Are you having multiple
Because I might be
dinners?
busy for the whole day, and then if I would be after I'm done with the day.
Well, that's not going to be a dinner then. That would be like a drink or something.
That's fine. Hey, does that count? That should count.
Yeah, sure.
It's just about catching up.
I know.
That's
I
all.
want to spend time with you. That's all.
Yeah.
If whatever we do, we don't have to go fucking the best restaurant. We're not going to Sardi's or anything like
It's
that.
called sports. It's called baseball in particular.
And I'll explain how to fall in love with baseball. All right. I'm proud of
Hey,
you.
who's running the soundboard right now?
Doug and
Is it
they're both
both?
doing it. Yeah.
It's amazing.
No more beardos.
Next time, and one day when you're done with all this promotion, you can maybe, and you're in LA and it's Thursday morning and you have no plans, you can be in here for the whole show. Jeez.
Oh, that would be awesome. I would love that.
All
love
right,
that.
congratulations. I can't. I got to see both of these movies. I got to see your movie and One Battle after another.
You sure do. And the thing is I have to be biased too. I think you should see mine first because it's coming out this weekend.
All right, but
and
yes,
why don't you see both in the same weekend? Go for it.
Double feature.
You won't be.
Doubleheader.
You will not be upset.
Okay.
And if anything, if you don't like mine, I know you'll like that one.
Okay.
Just wear Duncan diapers.
Benny, thank you for calling in. I'll talk to you later.
This was now I'm getting kicked off. All right.
Yeah, well, this goes over.
You're really rushing him off.
I get it.
Benny,
Fine.
We have got to go.
Can we
Wait,
see
hold on.
the
Sean
Venice
has
prize?
a question.
I just want to see the prize. Can you hold the prize?
Oh, you wanna
That's
see it?
behind
Oh.
it, right?
Oh,
There it is.
Oh.
Congratulations.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, can I have
It's
a,
like
I have a
real
question about
thing.
that? It's a silver lion.
The silver lion.
So who won the gold lion?
Jim Jarmusch.
Oh,
You have to lose
there was.
that.
I was confused by that.
Mazel tov.
That was killer
Congratulations.
because
Was that
here I
movie good?
I'm like, I didn't get a chance to
Okay.
see anything in Venice, so I want to see it.
All right.
He's the greatest, though, man.
Yes, I mean I grew up. He was my guy in college. That was like, man, Down by
God.
Law.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Like you can't get any better.
No.
Stranger in Paradise. Like, oh, come on.
All right, man.
Ghost Dog. All right.
Peace to you. Peace to you.
Peace to you.
Yom Kippur. Happy.
By the
we
way-
don't say happy. Wait, hold on.
he's
We don't
saying
say
a by the
happy.
way. Don't
we
cut
don't
him
say.
off.
We don't say
What
happy.
if I don't leave? What if I don't leave?
Well, you just be on Zoom. Say hello to all the people on Zoom that are looking at you. What do we say, Matt? You don't say happy Yom Kippur. You just say what?
Have an easy
Isn't it
fast.
good
my
Yontif?
friend.
Isn't that it?
God Yontif?
An easy
Good
fast.
Yontif? Okay. Well,
Easy-
whatever
have
it
an easy
is.
fast. Yeah. And I feel the thing is I'm definitely I do feel a little guilty. I'm working through the high holidays.
Right.
So
Well,
I'm
shame
going
on you.
to I'm gonna double atone next year. So.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later,
Okay.
Benny. We're gonna have
All
one
right,
more
see
song
ya.
from oh wait, one more. Listen to this. Listen to this Madison Cunningham song.
Cooley High holidays. Great movie, Cooley High. I ran into the star of that movie recently, and he's the greatest.
Listen, you love music. We always talk about music.
Yes.
My guest today, Madison Cunningham. You've got to dig into her latest album.
Okay.
She's unbelievable. You're gonna fall in love with her music. Okay.
And if you and I think you will go crazy for the score. Nala Sinefro did the score. I don't know if you know her.
No.
She is out of control, and I'm like shocked that she even said yes to doing this.
Are you gonna put out a soundtrack? There'll be a
Yes,
soundtrack?
it comes out tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
With the movie.
All right.
So-
Mr. Safdie, all the best.
All right, I told you. What if I don't leave? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna stop
I
talking
dare
to
you.
you.
Your game is up.
All right.
Notice I'm not
Madison, do you want to play another song for us before the end of the
I just
show?
need these soundboards in my life. All right.
Stick around and listen to
All right, see you
Madison.
guys.
Bye.
We're gonna get
All right, Madison is tuning up. Sean, you're on your phone texting, telling your dad, "Dad, I just met Benny Safdie." Did you meet him for real? No, but I was on a show and he was on Zoom.
He got a question in.
Yeah.
Sorry, you are dealing with something. I could tell. You're dealing with something. Sean, you're dealing with something.
Yeah, quiet.
Okay, we'll give him space.
Quiet.
Bad situation. Emergency.
Possible.
Could be.
Yeah.
What happened to Ellie?
No show.
I was
She
pulling up
lied.
my recommendation. I have it. I just couldn't remember the title of it.
You want to do that? Let's do that now, and then we'll.
I don't want to hijack her.
No, we'll do that now, and
She's
then
in the
we'll
zone.
end. We'll end on the song.
I can
that
stay
was
in the zone,
Matt,
don't you
that was a
worry.
great interview with Benny Safdie. That
was fun.
One of the best.
And I'll tell you something. I made that happen. We don't work with bookers.
And
we
the music booking today. I
Yes,
got
today
some
was
stuff
a
from people giving
creation of my
credit for
own.
that.
It's
All
my dream
Tim.
show.
All Tim.
Sean, you weren't on my list, but
I made that.
but I'm happy. I definitely didn't say no. I said sure.
You were very enthusiastic.
All right.
Do you like Ghost Dog, by the way?
I remember. I haven't seen it in years.
I'm going to be on a podcast soon in October for the book. Talking
Good for
about
you.
It. It's
All right,
still
so
amazing.
no, it's about that movie.
About Ghost Dog.
Okay.
Still brilliant.
I think I might have seen that with Matt Carlin in New York. The chance.
Quite possible.
Quite possible. Your recommendation, Ghost Dog?
No, there's this podcast, Final Thoughts, about Jerry Springer. Did you see this?
No.
Okay, this one kind of flew under the radar. It's Leon Neyfakh, who created Slow Burn for Slate.
Yeah.
This podcast takes everything about Jerry Springer and completely puts it on the other side. It is a fascinating, 10-episode
Is it an indictment of Jerry Springer?
No, it's
Okay.
not. On the contrary, it's very humanizing. I came to love him at the end.
Well, yeah, because he was the mayor of Columbus, was it?
Cincinnati, I
yeah.
believe. Yeah, and he was derailed by a prostitution scandal,
Right.
and they get into all the blank check that he submitted to the prostitute. He gave her
Right.
a check, and that resulted in his resignation. Anyway, Neyfakh is this great investigative kind of historian in podcasting, and this is a history show, but it's very thrilling. It's great. I can't wait for it to be like a documentary film too.
All right.
What's it called again?
Final Thoughts,
Final
Jerry
Thoughts.
Springer. I had to look that up.
You could find our recommendations where, Matt? Office Hours on patreon.com.
Patreon, yeah, in the description now.
Maddie, what do you got?
There's two things in my mind. I wanted to recommend a book called The Windebird Chronicles. by
I love that
Murakami.
book.
I just read
Yerzei
it.
Kaczynski.
What?
Yerzei
Murakami.
Kaczynski. No, Murakami. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
mean-
did read. I read the. Sorry, the Yerzei Kaczynski book is The Painted Bird.
Oh, yes.
That's why it went in my head.
Yes,
but
yes,
I love
yes.
that book too.
I want to read that book too. That's next.
The Wind Up
Little
Bird.
Birds.
Yes.
And then the last thing I was going to say was a podcast I've been loving called Fashion Neuroses with Bella Freud.
Okay.
She's a designer. She's actually Freud's great-granddaughter.
Get out.
And she just interviews all of these artists and musicians, and they just talk about kind of clothing being armor and why you choose what you wear. It's very fascinating.
Great. Matt Carlin?
There's a documentary on PBS POV called The Bitter Pill about the opioid lawsuit in West Virginia. It's a crazy story with a very interesting main character. Friend of the show, Clay Tweel directed it.
Cool. VB4?
Matt, I just sent you a clip of my second recommendation
Thanks.
for the
I'll
day.
watch that later.
Yeah. And no, play it now. My first one is actually a former guest of the show, Fanny.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Fanny.
Found this song produced by Todd Rundgren from 1973.
What's it called?
Listen to this. It's Fanny. The song is called Solid Gold. She was really, really drunk singing. The song's amazing. It's like a Todd Rundgren production. Sounds like Todd. But anyway, check that out. And then my other one is just Mobility Mary. Does anyone know who Mobility Mary
I love
is?
that video.
There was this lady that I don't know if she's really disabled, but she was I think she's just really heavy, I think. And she would, for some reason, live stream in West Hollywood on her mobility scooter. But she was just hell on wheels, messing with people. Here,
Play
you
a
have this
second
clip
of this.
here.
It is too
you
funny.
got the thing
It
I
is
sent
too
you, Matt.
funny.
This clip, I have it timed out. Where
She's going into driveways, and if anyone gets near to hitting her, she's like, "Come on! Just look where you're going!" I got caught watching that.
That's
Watch
so
this.
good. Or she is going to Taco Bell. Because this car cut her off.
Get out of the middle of the street.
I know, she's in the middle of the street. Watch. It's causing problems for people.
Drive through?
Yeah, it's it is slow paced, but it's great.
Excuse me, sir.
There she is.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, hello. You almost hit me. You made a totally illegal move.
Get the fuck out.
Yes, I'm serious.
There's something almost in life. I did not hit you.
I said you almost hit me. You
Back
made
him
a
What's he saying?
There's no almost in life.
Oh wow! There's no almost in life.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a disability.
Well, I disagree about that.
mobility.
I wasn't there all the way with this one because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I feel bad for her. But then the more you see her, the more like,
Yeah, no,
excuse me,
yeah, she's just
can you
causing
move
shit.
your dog?
Yeah, that dog's gonna bite me. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
There was amazing. Hours and hours of it out there.
Doug, what do you got?
God damn.
If you're ever in Berlin, you got to check out this bar called
Scheisse Mouth?
It's a bar called Kwia, Kwia, and you got to take your shoes off, and then you sit.
I'm out.
And then there's two rooms. One of them is a no talking room while the musicians are performing, and they play electronic music at a reasonable level. It's not loud, and they have really cool speakers, really good speakers. And that's a really interesting spot. And also, this song by Damabia, which I Shazammed at a flea market. It's a cool like electronic song.
Let's hear it. You got it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gotta wait. It's a it's just a little build.
Yeah. Time this up with Mobility Mary. I would love that.
I'll send Matt the link for that.
Sick.
My recommendation is Major League Baseball, the postseason. There's no better show on earth. It's the opera of all operas. It's unbelievably dramatic, and it's ruining my life because it's just it's almost too stressful for me, but it's a blast, and I love watching it. And I can't watch any of these big movies until it's all over.
They need more attention.
So
They need
much
people to know about it.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to end today with another song from Ace. Is this from Ace?
This is.
Okay. Thank you. You were a terrific addition to the team here. Sean, you were a great guest. Let me also say that people should check out your book in all available bookstores, independent bookstores we prefer.
What's your book called? I didn't get that.
It's called the Podcast Pantheon, and Tim he spoke to me for it. Thank you for participating in it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You licensed the photo to me as well.
For a hefty fee. No, I'm just kidding. Doug, Vic, always a pleasure to be in your presence. Matt, thank you very much for your work today.
Sorry, real quick. Great job in him. I didn't get to say that. I saw it in person.
I know you went out and saw the movie.
I know,
was
it's
in.
beautiful. It's beautiful. And
Thank you. And you liked the movie.
I did. It was very exciting. Yes, not boring at all.
People hate it. Critics like you hated it.
Akers and Bronchi are in the book.
sleepy
I
or
love
anything.
them. I haven't seen it yet, but I think they're great guys.
Which movie are you
Who's
talking
that?
about?
Him.
The writers.
Tim's
Tim's
Him.
Bronchi.
Tim's Him.
Their
Tim's and Him?
podcast.
It's called. The movie is officially called Tim's Him.
Tim's Him.
And I take their boner pills too. The hymns. I don't.
I have.
All right. Thank you all. See you next week.
You say that you could do me harm in the safety of your arms while your eyes are atom bombs dropping. My head is full of thunder clouds, keeping aircraft on the ground. Who will win this lightning round of suffering? Turning out the lining of our deepest doubts in the California drought. We're drowning. I have followed in your wake. In your image I might break. I drive away, I'll never see your hair go gray. I have followed in your way. In your image, am I brave?